Here?
Juan texted in Olaf from Grantsville this morning.
Grantsville.
Metalachi,
Yes.
coming to you soon in Watsonville, California,
Coming
at
to
the Beer Mule Bottle Shop. And then later on, they'll be playing at the Feather Falls Casino in Oroville, California.
They've played here before.
Yes. Brought to you by Screwball Peanut Butter Whiskey, which seems wrong. It's on their website. Metalachi, sponsored by or powered by Screwball Peanut Butter Whiskey.
Oh, they were just here.
That doesn't seem right, does it? It should be tequila of some sort.
They were just here on April
Yeah.
4th. Is this the real life? Did they do the whole thing?
Of course.
How long is it?
6 minutes.
I'm just a homeboy. I need no
That's not the
sympathy. Anyway, the wind knows doesn't really matter to
We just play this today.
Headlining PC's Lounge in Sierra Vista, Arizona. It's Metalachi.
I want to hear them do Mama Mia.
No.
Oh, what is it? I don't know.
We come from the land of the Yankees, not from the midnight sun when the heartbreaks blow.
Born from a long night of music, tequila, and mariachi-loving metalheads,
Yep.
Metalachi has been entertaining audiences and wooing abuelas everywhere for over a decade.
Oh, we sing, babe. Listen on. I'm only going to
It works because they're really good.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, lovely song.
I don't know where I'm going,
I sure know where I've been.
but I sure know
It's
where
White
I've
Snake.
been.
Yep.
Been hanging on the promises and the songs of yesterday. And I made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time, but here I go again.
Well, next time they're in town, I insist the three of us go together.
Okay.
Sad we just missed
We
'em.
all need to wear sombreros.
Though I keep searching for an answer, I never seem to find what
I bet
I'm
they sell them
looking
at the merch
for.
table.
Maybe
be.
they do.
Oh Lord, I pray you give me
All I
some
know is
carry on.
that from now on, this is the only version of this White Snake song that we will ever play. Ever.
When David
Good.
Coverdale dies.
David Coverdale dies. This is the version that we will play.
Good.
Here I go again on my own, going down the only road I ever know.
Metalachi.
Yep.
That makes me
Their
happy.
home base is it LA? I think it's LA. not
Probably
San
LA.
Francisco. And they tour constantly, and they've also been on the Monsters of Rock cruise.
Of course they have.
They've been on. They've been at the Heavy Montreal Festival.
I hope they make lots of money. They deserve it.
They were in an AT&T commercial. America's Got Talent and Welcome to Rockville Festival. Yep.
That makes me happy. What a nice way to start the day.
Sometimes they wear these really scary Aztec-looking masks. And
Well, it's because it's Cinco de Mayo.
what?
And, someone has scribbled out on the Cinco de Mayo poster in there
Yeah.
In where?
most of the information.
Well, they're having a party, is what
Yeah,
Carrie's
it's-
talking
it's
about. You know,
the only-
you sign up.
The only thing they left was Cinco de Mayo and taco bar, and that was it. Not what time, not, do you
Yeah.
bring something, any of that.
Nothing.
It's all been scribbled out.
It's not for us, is it?
I don't know.
I don't think it's. I don't think it's for the. I don't think it's for us gringos.
I don't
I
know.
think it's for our Hispanic
Is it the
counterparts.
the Latino
I
station?
I think so.
in the building.
I'm not positive.
They always have a good time.
I mean, they're very accommodating and friendly, and
yeah.
if we wanted to show up for the taco bar, they'd say, "Oh yeah, come on." Mm-hmm. But I think that's something they're organizing.
They're always throwing parties,
Yeah.
and they seem to enjoy their jobs,
Yeah.
Yeah,
which is strange to me.
and they like each other, which
They
is
like
really
each
strange.
other.
That's even stranger.
And they're nice to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, they're friendly at a distance.
Well, all right. There's I'd say that was some farting around for sure.
This has been Farting Around with Carrie, Bill, and Gina on X96, Radio from Hell.
Oh, okay, then. Let's take a break, shall we? We will break here, and then we will return. Most likely, we will return. I mean, nothing's for sure in this world.
You never know.
But I think probably we will return after a few commercial messages, and then you can have the opportunity to check in with us. 877-602-9696 is the number. Maybe a little Cinco de Mayo greeting for us or something along those lines, or just to say hi, just to say good morning. We'd like to be in touch with you. We'd like to hear from you. So it's 877-602-9696. You can also text if you prefer that. That's 33986.
Hi, who's this? And tell me where you're from.
It is the 23rd century. Humans have left the lowly confines of planet Earth and have sought their destiny among the stars. While many things have changed, one constant remains: the need for young men to venture forth and do the work of the Lord. This is the tale of two such men who at the age of 19 have answered the call of their general authorities and are embarking on a 2-year mission to spread the gospel throughout the galaxy. This is the story of Space Elders! We join our elders as they pursue leads given them by Zone Leader Hansen. This episode finds elders Christiansen and Jensen trying to catch up to a rather well-known starship.
Captain, scanners show 2 small one-man craft closing fast.
Captain, they're hailing us.
Analysis, Mr. Spock.
Readings coming in now, sir. 2 single-occupant warp-capable 10-speed bikes.
Spock, enough with the details. Who are they?
There is a 99.7% probability they are LDS missionaries.
Mr. Sulu, go to red alert. Evasive maneuvers. Armed photon torpedoes.
Aye, Captain.
No good, Captain. They're still closing in on us.
Mr. Sulu, ready phasers? Phasers ready, sir.
Damn it, Jim, don't you think that Starfleet would disapprove of you blasting away at unarmed missionaries?
As much as I hate to agree with the so-called doctor, I believe his logic is sound on this matter.
Don't bite me, you pointy-eared half-breed.
Bones, that's enough. Report, Mr. Sulu.
While you and the others were bickering about our strategy, we were boarded by the missionaries.
Mr. Sulu, where are they now?
Turbo lift number 7 en route to the bridge.
Hi, my name is Elder Christiansen, and this is my companion, Elder Jensen. We represent the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
You know, the Mormons.
We're here to ask you if you've ever heard of our church, and if so, would you like to know more?
Spock, what does the computer have on these Mormons?
Fascinating, Captain. Church founded in the 19th century, has grown steadily since, preach a belief system involving an eternal afterlife, and encourage their members to abstain from drugs, including caffeine, gambling, and sex outside of marriage.
Elder Christiansen, is this accurate?
Yep, the pointy-eared half-breed is fairly accurate.
no sex outside of marriage. My God, how barbaric. We wouldn't be able to fill an entire hour of TV time if I didn't stop to have sex with green, large-breasted women with blue hair every week.
It would cause some difficulties for the riders, Captain.
Spock, see if you can sneak around behind them and use the Vulcan nerve pinch on them.
Excuse me, elders, but you seem to have some lint on the shoulders of your dark suits. Let me be of assistance.
Quick, put them on their bikes and beam them into deep space.
Could this be the end of our elders? Would Starfleet really frown upon firing photon torpedoes at missionaries? Why was Dr. McCoy always hanging out on the bridge when he should have been in sickbay? Find out the answers to these and other questions on the next nerve-pinching episode of Space Elders!
With
You can do what that guy said and call us 9696, or he also said text 33986. And as Kerry said, let's get this over with. The moon is 87.3% of full. It's a waning moon. It's going to set today at 8:33 a.m., today being Tuesday. It's the 5th day of May in the year of our Lord Jesus Christ, 2026. Yesterday was May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. Today is Revenge of the 5th. I think that's just milking it. Come on, people. Really. Come on. It's National Cartoonist Day.
Ooh.
National Hoagie Day. If you like a hoagie, you like a submarine sandwich, you like a hoagie, you like a torpedo, you like a sub. They're all the same.
Sign me up for one hoagie.
It's Totally Chipotle Day.
Totally.
Right. And, of course, Cinco de Mayo, not the Mexican Independence Day, as a lot of people
American
think.
Holiday, really.
It marks the Battle of Puebla, when the Mexican army prevented the French from taking the country over in 1862. They do celebrate it in Mexico, but it's a more minor celebration. Now the hacienda's dark. The town is sleeping. Now the time has come to part. The time for weeping. Vaya con Dios, my darling. Vaya con Dios, my love. And this is an all-new edition of the show for people who feel like hell in the morning. It's Radio from Hell, starring the Lords of Morning Radio. It's Kerry Jackson. Good morning, Kerry.
Hi.
I'm Bill Allred. Good morning, Bill. Hi. That's Gina Barberi over there. Good morning, Gina.
Good morning.
Katie for short is our producer. There she is. We've got, that's Lakai helping out there. And the dog Vax is snoozing away on this Cinco de Mayo. And now, my darling, vaya con Dios.
Let's begin with Jen.
Jen, what's up?
Hey, so I loved the music this morning. I discovered Metalachi actually back in 2018 and have been to a couple of their concerts, and they are amazing in concert.
Yeah, we need to make sure we go next
I bet they're very animated and very just really energetic, right?
They are super
Yeah.
entertaining, and then they like hang around. Like they're smaller shows, so they hang around afterwards. And I've got a video of them singing "Happy Birthday" to my husband a couple years back when we went. Like they're super awesome people.
Nice. Anything else, Jen?
No, I'm going to Pussford tonight. I'm excited for that. I won tickets months back, so that's exciting.
That is
Well,
nice.
report back tomorrow and let us know how it is.
Okay, I will.
All right. Thanks for checking in.
If I'm awake.
Okay.
If you're awake.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Thanks,
See you
Jen.
later.
Let's go to Ryland.
Ryland.
Good morning, lords and ladies.
Ryland, hi. Ryland, you're out there. You're down there in Salem, is that right?
Yes, sir. I live in Salem. I'm driving to Rexburg, Idaho, but I wanted to. My youngest daughter turns official drinking age today. She's 21. She was born on 05/05.
Oh,
So I wanted to say happy birthday to her.
What's her name?
Addie.
Addie, is it?
Addie.
Okay.
Addison. Addie. They call her Addie.
Happy birthday, Addie. Take her out for margaritas. It's perfect.
Sure.
As soon as I get back in town.
All
and
right.
then one other thing I was going to ask you guys. You guys have the new Social Distortion song? I haven't heard it. You guys play it yet.
I don't know.
We'll
I think
have
we
a
do.
look for it. We'll look
Yeah,
for
we'll
it.
look around and see. I think we do.
It's called Born to Kill. It's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Okay.
We'll look around for
I
it.
was reading about it yesterday, actually.
What are you going to Rexburg for?
We're building an LDS temple.
Oh, really? And
I'm surprised there isn't one there
You,
already.
you say we're? What do you
There
mean?
is one there already.
Yeah, so you need another one, of course. So what do you mean we're building
yeah.
it? What do you do?
Our company's building it. I'm drywall, foreman for a drywall company.
Oh, okay.
Ah, okay.
All right. Well, be careful on the road.
Careful, Ryland.
And vaya con Dios.
Yes.
Gracias.
All right. Thank you, Ryland.
See you, Ryland.
And
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
Addie.
Happy birthday to you.
There you go. Let's see. Text check-ins. Medic Jack checking in from Eagle Mountain, Utah's Florida. Gino, when driving through a tunnel, we had to hold up the roof.
Oh, because yesterday we were talking about holding your breath, or
You had to hold your breath for some reason.
that's what we do. We hold our breath.
Bus driver Troy checking in. Driver Keith checking in. Mariachi Crazy Train. Odd and interestingly appropriate, says Dr. Mike. Sketchy Blake of Ogden checking in. I guess if you wondered what Ozzy was like as a mariachi band, you know now.
You do.
Let's see. Dave of Westbrook checking in. Mixer driver Shane checking in from American Fork. Hola, amigos and amigas. Viva la tren loco. Retired Johnny.
CG.
Zane in Dallas checking in. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Crazy Train, a good Mill Creek coffee name.
Yeah, that works.
Sure, why not?
Max Power here. The judge approved this name because it's the only one I spelled correctly. Eric in Purgatory checking in. That was confusing and amazing all at once, says Liza
It
Brarian.
doesn't have to be confusing.
Let's see. Happy birthday to my sweet pup, Walter White. He's 13 today.
Walter White.
Thank you.
Great name for it.
Thank you from Sleepless in Sandy. And here's to my new favorite band, Metalachi. Buenos dias from government worker Alan. Great farting around today. Similar to Metalachi, there's Easy Banda, which does more alternative stuff. I have to look into them.
We heard. I don't know if Carrie played it on the air or off the air, but they did "Man in a Box."
Mm-hmm. We did that on Cinco de Mayo on a Taco Tuesday. I've been training for this for a long time. Calvin from the Dell checking in. Meshach of Erta checking in. He's got some traffic for you there, Gina.
Thank you.
Let's see. Is today Revenge of the 5th Sith, or is it on the 6th?
Huh?
Oh, maybe it's the 6th. Yeah.
Boy, you decide.
No, today is that. I mean, it's on the daily calendar
Oh,
thing that I
okay.
look at. It says it's the
Okay, I
today.
guess it's official then. Mike in Nashville está aquí. Kelly and the Shih Tzus in Centerville. Happy Taco Tuesday, Cinco de Mayo. Johnny B checking in on this Cinco de Mayo. My good friend Elisa's birthday. You know who you are. Megan from Spanish Fork checking in. Good gloomy morning. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Let's get our taco on.
Yeah, it's a little rainy and overcast.
Bit, yeah.
Dirty Cliff checking in. Dan of Evanston. Dr. Neal. Midvale's Rousdower has some traffic for you. Luis from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. FOP Holly dropping off West Jordan. Checking in on my birthday.
Lots of birthdays today.
Yeah. HVAC Helper Scott of Eagle Mountain. Haven't checked in for a while. Tristan from the most west of Jordan's checking in. Chef Roy checking in. I'd love to have a good hoogie. Tired artist, not so tired today from West Jordan. Woodworker Willie, Wendover Karen. Surprised that you didn't have any Star Wars trivia for Beat Gina on May 4th. Well, yeah. Tim the Tree Guy checking in. Landfill Dave. Not only is it Cinco de Mayo, my son Connor's birthday.
Lots of birthdays.
Wow.
Well, man, we have a lot of Hispanic listeners.
A. Arlo Gumby checking in. Metalachi is a very fun show. Do your part to help consume the 80 million pounds of avocados eaten today. Let's see. Liza Brarian checking in. Sean Cap, Metal Shop Mark. Patrick, the friendly neighborhood middle school teacher. Kevin the Brit. You hold your breath when you go over a bridge. You hold up the roof when you go through the tunnel.
Oh.
And you hold up your feet when you go over a train track.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Is that right?
Thank you.
Okay. Let's see. Illegal FOP Ramon, still aquí.
God bless you, Ramon.
Yep. HVAC Helper Scott of Eagle Mountain, Cindy of Sunset. Everybody's here, so let's go.
Well, driver Keith said, checking in. Sorry, Gina, I forgot to put my name when I mentioned the accident in Springville yesterday morning.
Okay.
It's okay. I just want to give you credit, Infinity members, when you text in and let us know what traffic you're seeing. Let's see, Mishak Averta checking in. Northbound Legacy Highway is free-flowing, and so is I-15 North from their moment. Maybe that's a voice-to-text thing. Let's see. I thought we had another, let's see. Midvale's Rousdower, northbound I-215, west to the 201, looking business as usual. Hope you all have a wonderful day. All those Infinity members texting in at 33986.
All right. We will take a break, play a song. After that song, it's the Big Boy News and Opinioendo and Frank Christ Presents. All in the same break. Stand by for that. Huntsman Mental Health.
Oh, listen, everybody needs to help with this. Huntsman Mental Health Institute, they really are helping change the way we deal with mental health here in Salt Lake City. Caring for your mind can make you stronger, and it's as important as your physical health, that is your mental health. Now, our friends at the Huntsman Mental Health Foundation are transforming the way we care for mental health. They're funding groundbreaking research and expanding access to treatment and supporting programs that serve people of all ages. At the Huntsman Mental Health Foundation, their mission is to ensure that people have access to clinical services when they need them the most, especially people in crisis. They have a 24-hour walk-in center as an example of that. To learn more about how you can help, visit yourbrainisbeautiful.org. That's yourbrainisbeautiful.org. And if you or a loved one is struggling and needs help, dial 988. Speak directly with a mental health professional.
Best question of the week. What is the question? You have to ask it of us via email, radiofromhell@x96.com. You can put best question in the subject line, and it can be about anything. I selected this one because it's Halloween-y. It comes from Cecilia. I thought this was an interesting question. Cecilia says, which horror movie would you have the best chance of surviving? If you were a character
Simple.
in a horror movie, which would you have the best chance of surviving?
A simple answer to that is the mummy. That thing doesn't move fast at all.
You mean the original mummy?
Yeah, it doesn't move fast.
Not those new ones.
I don't want to be in the new ones. I want to be in the old mummy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I couldn't understand why anybody ever got killed by the mummy. He just moved too slow. I could outwit him and move around him.
Gino?
I can think of a lot of them, actually.
Yeah, me too.
Because if I just follow my remain seated mantra,
Yeah, don't go in the basement.
I'm not going to go in the woods.
Don't go into that closet.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not going to have sex with people I'm not supposed to when I'm not supposed to.
Now that you're saying that, I've been in horror movies.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go camping in a scary place.
Yeah. My answer is The Exorcist, because the devil isn't real.
Okay, well, there you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Favorite Halloween costume you ever had when you were
Favorite Halloween costume I ever had? When I was a kid.
Or whatever.
Oh, okay,
Favorite,
all right.
Favorite Halloween
I don't have one. I never liked doing it.
I was Beetlejuice one year, and I was real happy with that. Mom helped me make that costume.
Your Ghostbusters
My
costume
Ghostbusters
was good.
costume was good, too. I took the Kenner toy for the backpack and painted it black and made it light up. It was too small, but it worked.
You and I appeared together somewhere. You were wearing that costume, and I don't like to do costumes but I decided to be a Dracula of some sort, and there's a picture of us, and I actually look pretty good in that picture.
That was at that club that is now Area 51.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, the Killer Tomatoes were playing, and we went there. And, of course, I still have my Roadrunner costume.
I haven't
from
seen
when
that.
From when I was a little kid.
It's
like the plastic.
It's the Collegeville,
Yeah.
meet. Yeah.
Did you do that? Did you go around?
Well,
did you meet?
I meeped. I wasn't a very fast kid.
Yeah. No, I have none. No costume.
Not.
Ever?
Now that's not true. You had a costume that you loved the costume.
Well, I peed on it.
But that's the separate
And it
story.
ruined it.
But you loved the costume.
Yeah. Until I peed on it.
And I had a devil costume when I was a little kid that I just did not appreciate. I
was a
didn't
good
appreciate
costume.
it. It was a good costume.
Horn,
and I
tail,
didn't,
and all of that?
Yeah, tail, the horns, the whole
Yeah.
thing. And I didn't appreciate it at the time. And then I got older and I went, I wish I had that costume.
There was a period of time where my mom always made me be a princess because it just meant getting a new nightgown. And then she'd make the wand with the aluminum foil. You know, you just make a
You could just go in your nightgown and say, I'm Wendy from Peter Pan.
Yes.
You know?
Oh, look, you get a new nightgown.
Now, I thought of another one. I was very successful with one costume. I went in drag. You know, I did full makeup and a bra and I think I had a fur stole and all of that. And it was very successful. But when I saw the picture of it, I went, I look exactly like my mother. I can't. That's terrible. So.
Tyler's reminding me a few years ago. A listener made a Lando Calrissian cape for me.
Oh,
it looked exactly like Billy Dee's from Empire, and so I did the whole Lando costume with the black mustache, but I was still white, so I wasn't Lando. I was Blando Calrissian.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Blando
Calrissian.
Are those the only questions?
Let's see. How about what childhood fear have you not yet overcame?
It's not a childhood fear. It's a very real fear. Drowning. All right.
Oh, I have that same one.
I really am. I've learned to sort of handle it, but I'm afraid of the dark.
You are afraid of the dark?
Yeah, I am. It's difficult for me to sleep in a totally dark room.
Really?
With the doors closed. I'm afraid of the dark because you don't know what's in there.
Well, and I am afraid of the wind because it masks other sounds.
I like the wind. It's exciting.
You can't hear, like, if somebody's sneaking up on you.
You can't hear that jaunty whistle as as they scroll towards you with a knife.
All right, there you go.
Yeah.
A stabbing, too.
Oh, and stabbing.
Stabbing.
You're afraid of
I'm afraid of stabbing.
If you have a question for us about anything, personal stuff, you have relationship troubles you need help with, anything, best question of the week, Radio from Hell at x96.com. Just put best question in the subject line.
Right, 6:38 right now. It is time for Big Boy News and Opinioendo. But yeah, right after that, it's Frank Christ Presents They're Fine, They're Just Fine, the Dead Celebrity Game. We'll give you a list of 4 celebrity names. 3 of those celebrities, they're just fine. One of them is dead. If you pick the dead one correctly, you will win
tickets to the Megusta Festival. It's the Sublime Festival.
Oh, Sublime, a whole bunch of bands playing there. 877-602-9696. All you got to do is endure a game of Frank Christ Presents to get those tickets. 877-602-9696. And we'll play that game right after this. Big Boy News and Opinioendo, brought to you by
the Megusta Festival. Sublime Festival coming July 18th in Salt Lake to Zions Bank Stadium with Sublime, Slightly Stupid, Co-Defendants, and more to be announced. All the information at x96.com.
And don't forget,
the views expressed on X96's Radio from Hell show do not necessarily reflect the opinions of Broadway Media, its management, owners, or advertisers.
This program is intended for mature audiences. Parental discretion is advised.
Well, this is just too cute.
What's that?
Tom Holland has just revealed an adorable hobby that he and his wife, Zendaya, enjoy together to unwind after stressful days. The Spider-Man star made the confession at the second annual Biro Padel Classic in Los Angeles on April 30th, leaving fans just gushing over the couple's cozy home life. Tom Holland and Zendaya crochet together at home.
That's just wholesome as hell.
Isn't that cute? I absolutely love it, Tom said. It finally turns my brain off if I've had a stressful day. This was revealed during conversation with Olympic diver Tom Daly, at the Biro event in Los Angeles. I'm not sure what the Biro Padel Classic is. The couple has reportedly married after being engaged in January, though they've not publicly confirmed that they're married, but it is believed that they have, in fact, married.
Let them have some privacy.
Isn't that just lovely? Well, then they shouldn't be talking about crocheting. That's a very private matter, couples who crochet together. I don't know why. If they want to talk about that, then we get to know everything about their home. We get to know everything about them. All right, let's see. Well, here we go. After delaying its decision by a week, the 3-member Box Elder County Commission voted unanimously, as we all expected they would, Monday to approve the massive energy and data campus backed by Utah's Military Installation Development Authority and celebrity investor Kevin O'Leary. MIDA, that's the Military Installation Authority, approved the project late last month. The commission's vote allows MIDA to create the project area, which is mostly made up of privately owned, unincorporated land within the county, where it can offer an array of incentives to the developer. Here's the genius of county commissioners.
Yeah.
Listen to this quote. Mm-hmm. This is Box Elder County Commissioner Tyler Vincent, who I assume has a high school degree.
Don't assume.
A diploma, but listen to what he said. We need to realize and remember that everybody has property rights and that they can do what they would like to do with their property. All right, Commissioner Vincent, why don't I buy some property next door to your home and open up a landfill?
There you go. Or a dance club.
All right, or how about a marijuana dispensary?
Sure.
People can do This is why we have zoning, Commissioner Vincent.
Yes.
The crowd responded with a chorus of jeers and shouts. One man in the crowd yelled, "It's not like we're being heard here anyway." There is no one in this commission. So here's another genius commissioner. Now, I think I've met this guy a few times, and he's very nice. Commissioner Lee Perry. There is no one on this commission or any other elected official that's going to benefit from this project, financially or otherwise. So he's saying nobody's getting money under the table, nothing like that.
Sure.
After the meeting, Commissioner said that they reviewed more than 2,500 public comments from an online forum on the county website, and we considered all of them in our decision-making process. Now, here's what Perry says.
All right.
Our vote today had nothing to do with water or air quality. These are not issues that the county has any control over. He noted that the water rights tied to the project are held by private landowners, and the air quality and water quality issues are state-level issues. But I would posit, Commissioner Perry, if the commission had voted no,
Yeah.
They would.
you might have had some input into that.
And I guess this was the most people that have ever showed up for a Box Elder County Commission meeting. And the other thing about this, and I don't know if you were going to make it a boner candidate.
Yes.
You are?
Yes.
Okay, we'll just leave it be then.
People over profits, one yelled as commissioners heard a presentation on anticipated tax revenue. Cowards, another chimed in. And they got very uncomfortable, the commissioners did, with the crowd, and so they left the hearing room and resumed the deliberations or the comments they had virtually. So they beamed them into the conference room.
So you're getting your data center is what's happening.
Looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, and Commissioner Boyd Bingham. Let's not leave him out. We've had two. Here's Boyd Bingham, the third commissioner, to the crowd. Oh, for hell's sakes, grow up!
Grow up. They're fighting for their community and their health and the place where their children
He said,
and
"This is
grandchildren
beyond
are
a
gonna live."
joke," he said. Now, he was frustrated with people jeering and booing. That's why.
Because F you.
They're letting their voice
we
be
go.
heard. You're not. When you said we considered all 2,000 some odd comments, I don't know that you did, because I bet 99% of those were against this,
Gina,
not for it.
Gina, it's very possible that they considered all of them, and then disregarded them. I'm sure that's if they read all through all of them and didn't pay attention to any of them. Here we go. We don't like seeing Utah headlines like this, said a nurse who was preparing some measles vaccines. Utah becomes the new center of U.S. measles cases, reads the New York Times.
Yep.
And NPR went with, a measles outbreak that began in rural Utah counties is spreading. And the American Hospital Association just reported that the Utah measles outbreak has reached more than 600 cases.
Thanks, Joe Rogan.
What can be done to stop this? First of all, the culprit is clear. Utah's increased vaccination reluctance is following a once-eliminated disease, or is allowing, rather, a once-eliminated disease to spread. The current number of measles cases per 100,000 residents in Utah's various health districts, as reported by the Utah Measles Dashboard, run by the Utah Department of Health and Human Services. Cases are at their highest in the Tri-County Health Department area of Daggett, Duchesne, and Uintah counties. Southwest Utah, Beaver, Garfield, Iron, Kane, and Washington counties not far behind. Central Utah's health district comes in third. Meanwhile, Salt Lake County has Utah's third lowest incident rate at 5.1 confirmed cases per 100,000 residents. The case count only surpassed 60 last week. How does that compare to the vaccination rate? Well, the percentage of kindergartners who were missing proof of measles, mumps, and rubella vaccination as of 2025-26 school year in each health district. What do you think?
My guess is Salt Lake has the best
vaccination rate. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And
because all those educated liberals live here.
Southwest Utah has the worst.
Yeah.
And this affects children who can't decide whether they get vaccinated or not.
Prescott, Arizona. I think it's the Yavapai County Sheriff, or maybe it's Havapai, It's Y-A-V-A.
I don't know.
Ivapai. Somebody let me know, please. County Sheriff's Office says that a bobcat, believed to have been involved in multiple attacks in the Prescott area, was killed by a dog Monday morning. According to the Arizona Fish and Game Department, the bobcat tested positive for rabies. On Sunday evening, deputies responded to an attack involving a bobcat in the Inscription Canyon area. A man suffered significant injuries and was taken to hospital for treatment, but the bobcat was not located. On Monday morning, deputies and animal control officers responded to another incident in which a bobcat, presumably the same one, reportedly attacked a woman. The attack was more than 7 miles away from the first incident. The third attack, reported a short time later by a person who was walking in an area nearby. The walker's German Shepherd dog heroically intervened and successfully fended off and killed the bobcat.
Wow.
Officials said the dog,
The
dog whose name was, or is?
Tippy.
Moses. Was injured during the attack and is
Aw.
receiving care from a veterinarian. All 3 people who were attacked are getting treatment for cuts and bites, and it's believed that the same bobcat was involved in all of the attacks due to the extreme rarity of those occurrences. They're probably not bands of roving bobcats, I would assume that those people have to have rabies.
Well, that's what I was going to say.
treatment
This
as
sounds
well.
like
I'm
maybe
sure they would.
rabies.
Yeah, you would think. Let's see what else is going on here. One person has been hospitalized after exchanging gunfire with Secret Service agents in Washington, D.C. The incident happened 3 p.m. yesterday. The suspect began shooting on the National Mall after uniformed Secret Service officers approached him, officials said. The officers then returned fire. According to Secret Service Deputy Director Matt Quinn, the suspect struck one bystander. ADC Fire and EMS Department spokesperson said the adult male suspect was hospitalized. Judge has ordered the release of of a contractor who shared classified information with a Washington Post reporter. U.S. District Judge Michael Maddox called the alleged leaks by Aurelio Perez Lugones extremely grave, but said the dangers posed by releasing the Navy veteran could be mitigated by putting him on home detention and location monitoring while barring him from using any internet-connected devices. I was wrong. The Supreme Court, at least temporarily, has said that you can still get mifepristone for abortion
Well, that's good.
through the mail. But did I read it's just like a week or something like they put a hold on that for a week?
It's temporary. The thing is, though, mifepristone is not just used for abortions. It's used for other things. And so...
Rudy Giuliani looks like he's going to pull through, Gina.
I don't think so.
He's out of a coma. He's talking and alert and demanding a sandwich. I don't know.
He had last rites, though.
Well, but just
in
just in case.
Covering bases.
He's covering his base. Where do you think he's going to go anyway? Whether he has the last rites or not. But let's see. Finally, this story. The world's oldest dog. I don't know if we have a picture of this dog. His name is...
Oh, there he is.
Lazaire.
No,
that's him.
Giuliani.
Oh, that was Rudy. Lazaire, a continental toy spaniel. Lazaire is said to have formed an instant bond with his new owner. A continental toy spaniel.
Is he outliving his owners? Is that how old
I
he
don't
is?
no. Let's see.
Could be.
This is kind of a jumbled story. He is believed to have been born on December 4th, 1995.
Wow.
Leading the Société Protectionnaire des Animaux, this is France's Society for the Protection of Animals, to contact the Guinness Book of World Records. The dog has several health issues, including being arthritic, slightly deaf. There he
Carrie,
is.
look.
X96.com/live.
That's a Carrie dog right there.
That's adorable.
He's got the floppy tongue that's always
probably
out.
doesn't have any teeth.
He's arthritic, slightly deaf, visually impaired, and has that problem with his tongue, which permanently hangs out of his mouth.
Oh, he's so cute.
And now an Australian cattle dog named Bluey previously held the title of the world's oldest dog, having lived to the age of 29 before dying in 1939. So how old is this Lazaire?
Well, if
He
he
was
was born in
95. Do the math, will you?
20.
31 years old.
Oh, that's Katie.
31?
31.
Okay.
Yeah, 31 years old.
He's
There you go.
adorable.
Yeah. I bet he smells terrible.
Why do you say
Why
that?
are
I
you
don't know.
going there? Why can't you just
Yeah.
leave it with he's adorable?
Look at that.
Why do you have to say that?
He's clearly well taken care of. you know?
I don't know.
We have an adorable story, and you have to end on a negative.
It's pronounced Yavapai.
Yavapai.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
According
All right,
to
that's,
Liza Brarian.
That's the news.
Sports weather traffic.
Well, Stanley Cup playoffs, they go on without us. Vegas Golden Knights over the Anaheim Ducks 3-1. Let's see, the Hurricanes over the Flyers 3-2. Carolina leads that series 2-0. You've got the Wild and the Avalanche playing today at 6 o'clock. In the NBA, that's still going on too. Timberwolves and the Spurs, Minnesota leads 1-0. Knicks 137 over 76ers 98. And today you've got the Cavaliers and the Pistons and the Lakers and the Thunder. That's your sports. Weather. So there's a chance of showers this morning, and then we'll have a little break, and then tonight we could see even some thunderstorms before midnight tonight. High of 68, overnight low 42. Traffic, let's see. UDOT not reporting anything in the last hour. Let me see if Infiniteam has assembled and let us know anything out there on the road. Ladder in the middle of the road, I-215 Belt Route, eastbound near Old Mill. Thank you for that. And Right Wing Wade says checking in from I-15, both lanes and directions moving smoothly. Wet roads. Give yourself some time and drive safe. Thank you. If you have something you want to share with us, you can do it 33986.
Hola, Frank. Hola, Frank Christ.
Oh, hello, everyone.
Good morning. Frank Christ has joined us here.
How is everyone?
I'm fine. I'm just fine, Frank. Thank you for asking. I know you really do care.
I do.
Frank is he's our Grim Reaper friend. Frank is like you would expect a Grim Reaper. He's a skeleton, ladies and gentlemen. He is a skeletal figure, wears the robe, carries a scythe, and his specialty when it comes to reaping is the souls of celebrities.
That's why he's nice to you, Bill. 'Cause you're a precious celebrity.
You
Me?
are. You are.
Oh, no, Frank.
Precious celebrity.
Please.
If
I
you were
thought-
just a regular guy, Frank would not be so nice.
Doesn't Marconi Christ come and get the radio people? Marconi Christ.
No, Marconi's retired.
Oh.
Yeah, I have to take over for him.
All right. Frank has joined us here because we play this macabre game called Frank Chris Presents.
They're fine. They're just fine.
It's a dead celebrity game. Frank gives me a list of actors, and three of the actors on the list
they're
are
just fine.
But one of them, Frank has taken away. Now, please, Frank does not kill these celebrities.
No.
He loves them so much. But when they die, it's his job to go collect their essence and take it to the distribution center. That's what Frank does. Now, do we have a contestant?
Kelly is here.
Kelly, how are you today?
Maybe.
Kelly.
Kelly.
Oh,
Good morning.
Hi, Kelly. How are you today?
I'm still good, just walking into work. So
Okay.
excited.
Good. I'm glad you're excited, Kelly. Kelly, we're going to play the Dead Celebrity Game, and if you identify the correct celebrity on this list of 4, you will win a prize, which is what, Gina?
Tickets to the Me Gusta Festival. It's a concert coming July 18th to Zions Bank Stadium with Sublime, Slightly Stupid, Co-Defendants, and more to be announced.
Now, Kelly, will your employer care if you're playing this Dead Celebrity Game while you're at work?
I have like 5 minutes, so
Okay.
I think they'll be okay.
All right, we can probably get through this in 5 minutes. Kelly, because it is Cinco de Mayo, Frank gave me a list of famous Mexican-American actors and performers. And you identify the dead one out of these 4, you will win the prize. Here we go. Number 1 is Edward James Olmos. He played Lieutenant Marty Castillo in Miami Vice, Commander Adama in the reimagined Battlestar Galactica, and he was teacher Jaime Escalante in Stand and Deliver. His father was a Mexican immigrant who moved to California, and his mother was an American of Mexican descent. Number 1, Edward James Olmos. Number 2, Freddie Fender, country rock and roll musician known for his work as solo artist and in the groups Los Super 7 and the Texas Tornadoes. His songs famous for Before the Next Teardrop Falls and Wasted Days and Wasted Nights. Freddie Fender was born in San Benito, Texas, to Margarita Garzara and her Mexican husband.
On the radio?
Number 2, yes, on the radio. No kidding. Number 2 is Freddie Fender. Number 3, hurry, go turn on the radio and you'll be able to hear. You'll be able to hear Kelly. Number 3, are we still here, Kelly? Are you with us?
I sure am.
All right. Number 3 on the list, Esperanza Spalding began playing music professionally as a child, performing as a violinist in the Chamber Music Society of Oregon at age 5. She was later both self-taught and trained on other instruments, and she got a scholarship to Portland State University and Berklee College of Music. Her father was African American, and her mother of Welsh, Native American, and Hispanic descent. Number 3, Esperanza Spalding. And number 4, Vicky Carr. Her real name, Florencia Vincenta de Castillas Martinez Cardon. Born in El Paso, Texas, to Mexican parents, she performed in a variety of musical genres, including pop, jazz, and country, while her greatest success has come from singing in Spanish. Number 4 is Vicky Carr. All right, one of those performers is Dad Kelly. Which one is it?
I'm not 100% sure, so we're going to go with number 3.
Number 3, Esperanza Spalding. No, she's actually
fine.
she's the youngest one on the
She's
list.
just fine.
Listen,
Sorry.
no, it's okay.
Hang on.
Don't
Don't
worry,
give
Kelly. We're going to give you one more chance, okay? So listen very, very carefully. Is it Vicky Carr, Edward James Olmos, or Freddie Fender?
Okay, let's go with Freddie Fender.
Good. Freddie Fender, yes. He died back in 2006 at the age of 69, and his demise is your good fortune because you've won the prize.
Thank you guys so much. This is so exciting.
I hope you have a great day at work, Kelly. Hang on the line. Katie's going to get some information from you.
Well, I have to go check on some celebrities.
Whose birthday is it today?
Well, Kurt Loder.
Oh, from MTV.
81 today.
Ooh. Hey, rock the vote, Kurt.
I know, right? Oh, my. Lance Henriksen.
Oh, yeah.
86 today.
Yeah.
Hopefully he won't 86.
Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Frank.
It's a crash northbound I-15, 33rd South and South Salt Lake. Center lane of 4 lanes blocked. Crash northbound I-15, milepost 290, Bangor Highway and Draper, the left shoulder affected. And just another reminder, ladder in the middle of the road, I-215 belt route, eastbound near Old Mill. Free ladder for you there. That's traffic.
All right, KXRK Provo. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back after these messages with the Utah Word of the Day. Got that for you. Boner of the Day coming up, and Hello Yeah What is on the way. It's the innovative radio feature where you call and talk to us. Stand by for all of that. KXRK Provo.
Hey, Valerie, I'm Todd Newcomb from X96 with some good news.
Vaxildan, our radio pup, finally has a sponsor. It's Zero Res, and this time of year brings a lot of dirt and things through your house, damaging your carpets. Vax says book your carpet cleaning appointment today. Not only do you get the 4th room free, but your animals will thank you with extra love. Go to zerores.com today.
It's often said that people of Utah speak a language all their own. It's a language that's often confusing and even incomprehensible to newcomers here in the Beehive State. So, Radio from Hell presents a handy guide to help everyone understand how the natives speak. It's the Utah Word of the Day, and today's word is...
Shurvut. S-H-U-R-V-U-T. Shurvut. Now here to use this somewhat tricky word in dialogue is the mayor of Mona, Utah, Don Criddle, and his son, Denver Criddle. The mayor has called Denver to his office, a tough shed behind the Criddle home, for a somewhat confrontational meeting with his son. Again, the word is Shurvut.
Daddy? Why have you asked me to come to the office, Daddy? You don't ever invite me to the office of mayor unless there's something I've done wrong. Or the garbage needs to be took out. Did I do something wrong, Daddy? Or is your garbage can full?
Sit down, son. I want to read you something I seen in the news. It's from Nephi City.
Nephi City. Oh, those dirty, low-down you-know-whats.
How much more are we going to take from them, Daddy? Are they trying to steal something away from Mona again? Are they trying to steal away another business from us?
Denver, you are letting it get away from you, son. Just calm down.
Calm down, Daddy. Nephi would love to see Mona dry up and blow away. You know the Maverick down there. They was thinking about locating here in Mona. But the Nephi Council promised them the moon, and they went there.
They went to the moon?
No, they went to Nephi.
Oh.
And heck, Daddy, Nephi already had a pilot travel center. It's war, Daddy. This is a Nephi-Mona war.
Denver, I have told you before, we are not to war with Nephi. That war is all in your overactive imagination. The whole Maverick thing is just business, son, not war.
It's war, old man, and that's going to change when I'm mayor.
What's that?
Nothing, Daddy, nothing. Why did you want to see me?
Well, when I seen in the news, it was from Nephi City Police, and they want the public's help finding whosoever was responsible for dumping a load of cow manure in a car up to Nephi. They're calling it Manure-ageddon.
Manure-ageddon? Daddy, I don't know nothing about that.
The police say a reward is being offered for the arrest and conviction of those responsible for the manure attack. Now, look, here's a picture of the car, and a picture of the manure, and a picture of the manure in the car, and a phone number if you have information or want to turn yourself in.
Well, I didn't do nothing, Daddy.
You sure of it?
I'm sure of it. Hey, Daddy, would I get a reward if I turned myself in?
Join us again some other time as we examine how the Utah natives speak with the Utah Word of the Day.
And that's how that goes.
Orem, and he's like, great, now how am I going to get out of Orem if Spirit Airlines is closed?
I don't think Spirit Airlines flew out of Orem.
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't.
No. Not
Juan doesn't know what he's
So
talking
Juan
about.
is clearly misinformed. Or Juan.
Where was he?
Orem.
Orem, in Orem.
And he's staying there because there's no flights.
There's no way out.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. We've got a Utah Word of the Day coming up here, and the town of Mona. Very excited. Gina found this yesterday on the town website, or was it their Instagram?
Their Instagram page.
On their Instagram page, that their pickleball courts are officially now open. They had a big
ribbon
cutting ceremony, and it was very exciting. And but this is this Utah Word of the Day. It's the origin, the beginnings, the very beginnings of that pickleball court in Mona, Utah.
Where it came from.
Yeah.
Is this sponsored, Gina?
No.
Okay, well, let's get right to it then.
It's often said that people of Utah speak a language all their own. It's a language that's often confusing and even incomprehensible to newcomers here in the Beehive State. So, Radio from Hell presents a handy guide to help everyone understand how the natives speak. It's the Utah Word of the Day, and today's word is...
Well, you'll no doubt hear many Utah words during the following conversation between the former Mayor of Mona, Utah, Don Criddle, and his young son, Denver.
Daddy, how come you're getting in so late? Mama's already put the supper away, smeared her face with cold cream, and drifted off to dreamland.
Well, that darned city council meeting, it just ran on and on. Now, when I was mayor, I didn't let that kind of thing happen. I wasn't afraid to use the gavel to speed the proceduring along.
Bang, bang.
I kept things moving either by banging the gavel real hard on the table to end discussion or banging the gavel real hard on Asa Nelson's thick skull so we could vote.
I think that might be why old Asa didn't run for a second term on the council. His doctor said that them meetings was probably the source of all those terrible headaches he was getting.
Well, that could have been, I suppose. Hey, could you heat me up some supper, Denver? What did your mama make?
Red bean and oyster slumgullion.
Never mind then. I'll just have some buttered saltines and a glass of cow's milk.
Daddy, you ain't the mayor no more. Why do you keep going to them meetings?
Well, I still feel the need to make sure the public's money is being well spent. And tonight, they was talking about using a pretty good chunk of change from the PAR tax.
PAR tax? What is that?
Well, some kind of grant money, or slush fund, if we're being honest, that we need to use for P, parks, A, arts, or R, recreation. PAR. And then I was there to make sure that the council didn't vote to use it for arts.
Was you successful in your effort?
Yep. We voted to use the PAR grant for pickleball courts. But Asa Nelson's half-brother Dink is on the council now.
Ooh.
And he just kept going on and on as how we use them PAR funds. The pickleball courts would be owned by the state and not the city of Mona. Well, it's just not true. And then he was all at Twitter about where are we going to put them pickleball courts.
Well, hell, Daddy, you just put them where the old ball field is. The place is just home to weeds now.
That's very good, boy. That's what we told him. And you watch your mouth. I will not have you swearing.
Oh, I'm sorry, Daddy. But you put old Dink in his place, I bet.
Well, me and a couple of others. And the council finally voted to go ahead and authorize the building of them pickleball courts at the old ball field site. But there's just one thing.
What thing, Daddy?
What in tarnation is pickleball?
Join us again some other time as we examine how the Utah natives speak with the Utah Word of the Day.
Yeah, that's how it went down.
Do you know, former mayor? Do you know what pickleball is now?
I do indeed know what pickleball is now. I've seen Denver play it.
I did some research on this, Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
There are no pickles involved.
No, none. It's a ball.
It's a lie.
Yeah, it's not shaped like a pickle.
No.
It was some jokester who decided to name it pickleball.
It's a big lie.
But we had a really nice ribbon cutting ceremony, and I want to thank Dink Nelson and his brother Asa Nelson. They come around, and they brought the ribbon and the balloons for the ribbon cutting ceremony.
Lots of balloons.
There was lots of balloons, and the Juab Health Department donated some bottles of water, so that's nice.
Now, I have an idea, Daddy.
What's that, Denver?
Because you know Mother's Day is coming up.
Oh, that's right. Oh, if I could get your mom to stop making that red bean and oyster slumgullion.
Well, that's one thing, but I was thinking if there's a way we could get Dink to name the pickleball court after Mama for Mother's Day.
That's an idea.
I mean, she ain't never played, but at least her name would be up on it, and her memory would live forever.
So it would be called the Mrs. Criddle Pickleball.
The Mama Criddle Pickleball Court.
Mama Criddle or Mrs. Criddle? Well, Mrs. Criddle's a little more formal.
Well, but she's my mama.
Oh, that's true.
She's your missus.
We'll talk to Dink about that.
See what Dink has to say about it.
All right.
But the Mama Criddle pickleball court.
I like the idea. You're a smart one, Denver.
Well, I do what I can, Daddy.
All right.
Thank you.
And scene.
I love that.
Hey now.
So the Mona City, which is one of my favorite Instagram follows, Mona City Instagram page, they put a post about the pickleball court ribbon cutting. It says tonight at 6 p.m. refreshments will be served. Well, and what were the refreshments?
The bottled
Well,
water.
Bottled water.
From the Juab County Health Department.
Bottled water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very refreshing.
Yeah.
They have on their page, the page you sent me, it's fun facts for May, and they have all these little cartoon things, dates to remember in May. And for Cinco de Mayo, they have a little cartoon drawing of a cactus, one of those saguaro cactus, wearing a sombrero.
Well, there you go.
You know, for Cinco de Mayo. And what something to remember in May for some reason is Lily of the Valley. Now I don't know why, but
Is that like for Memorial Day? Flowers for Memorial Day?
Well, and another thing on their Instagram is the street department's going to start to mow the streets soon.
oh yeah,
Very exciting.
Yeah, there's remember street mowing is coming up.
So remove all debris, cars, trailers from the streets.
Mowing the streets.
Mowing the
Do they have
streets.
grass streets in Mona?
I don't. Apparently, it just says the street department will be mowing the streets.
Mowing
soon.
the streets.
Please remove all debris, cars, railroad trailers, and everything from city property.
Where am I going to put my car? I can't have it on the street.
I think what it means is they got the sides of the road where the weeds grow up.
Oh,
they'll have them mowers go through there and knock them weeds down. I think that's what it means.
And no decorating the flowers of the cemetery before the Friday before Memorial Day. They'll take them down.
Most people in Mona still call it, though. They don't call it Memorial Day. They call it Decoration Day.
Decoration Day?
Yeah.
Okay, traffic, Gina, please.
Well, let's see. Driver Dave says, Gina's ladder report reminds me when I was driving in California every day. KCRA News Radio would have a daily ladder count for the freeway ladders every morning. So I think we need to start that. So let me know what ladders you are seeing out on the roads. We have a crash northbound I-15 Bangor Highway off to the left shoulder, milepost 290. We also have a crash northbound I-15 33rd South in South Salt Lake. Center lane of the 4 are affected there. And whatever you're seeing, ladders or otherwise, you can text us at 33986.
All right, here are the boner candidates you're going to be voting for in just a couple minutes. Boner candidate number 1, my fans demanded of me. Number 2, it's my party and I'll shoot them if I want to. And boner candidate number 3, people over profits? Well, not in Box Elder County.
All right, we got some messages, a song, and then boner of the day along with Big Boy News. Stand by.
$1,000. You'd like that, wouldn't you? So you want the best chance you have to win that $1,000. The way you do that is text in every keyword we give you. 715, 1015, 115, and 515. You'll text these keywords to 508-777-1000 and you'll be entered to win. Every keyword means another chance to win $1,000. All the information is available at x96.com. Your keyword for this hour is dough. Dough, D-O-U-G-H, dough. Text that to 508-777-1000. That's 508-777-1000 now to enter to win.
Everyone loves their mom.
Let's see. Now, I haven't been on a vacation, a proper vacation, in about 3 years.
You're way overdue, Kerry
Way
Jackson.
overdue. So we decided to take all that money that we would ordinarily spend on a vacation and just go crazy. Because my nieces called me, and whenever my nieces call me and say, Uncle Kerry, I immediately
melt.
I melt.
Yeah.
Come to Hawaii with us.
You know, you could just not answer the phone. That's what I would do.
That's true. Well, but they do FaceTime.
Oh, well.
And how do you say, to those little faces?
No, you can't say.
No.
Uncle Kerry, come to Hawaii with us.
Okay.
terrified of getting on a plane, but I'll go to Hawaii with you. All right. So we've started making the plans, the resort, and I insisted that at least one day we get this really expensive cabana so that I could just sit there and read comic books.
You have earned that, Kerry Jackson.
And the kids can play in the pool
Yes.
and do all that stuff, and I'll just, sit and watch them, and I'll just, take it easy and drink.
Okay.
So I need at least one of those days.
You have earned that.
Now, my brother-in-law's wife, the last time that she planned a trip for me, I had an amazing time. And her and Sue, they teamed up, and they put together a trip to Walt Disney World that I will remember forever because it was so terrific. They made arrangements, everything was done. All I had to do was show up.
That's great when somebody does that.
And it was so good, so good. Yeah. And so I got an email from Anna, is her name. That's Drew's wife. And it had the schedule for our Hawaii trip. Things like, you arrive, Alamo car rental, the whole thing, and then you check in.
It's your itinerary.
And then I see this part. Horseback riding.
Well, Kerry, you know how to horseback ride. You're a farm boy.
I have.
If Kerry is like me, I know how to horseback ride. I don't care to do it.
So Sue said to me, well, how do you feel about the horseback
It's
ride?
on the itinerary.
Now, I confessed to you yesterday, I said, it's like they don't know me, It's like they think that I'm someone else. Uncle Kerry just likes to just sit and observe.
Uncle Kerry needs a relaxing vacation.
And Sue says, well, how do you feel about the horseback riding? And I said, well, my first answer is no. She goes, okay, be honest with me. When was the last time that you rode a horse?
Yeah.
And I said, I was 16.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's easy to do.
And my guess is this horseback riding excursion is for people that don't necessarily know how to horseback
I'm sure.
ride.
I'm sure.
Probably really gentle
and bless Anna for wanting the girls to have experiences like this. That's really cool of her.
They're probably really excited about
I'm
the
sure
horseback
they
riding.
are. But she said, okay, how old were you? I said, well, probably 16. She goes, okay, you're going. I went, oh.
Sorry.
So I am horseback riding.
Now,
it is going to happen.
Was your horseback riding experience the last time you did it a pleasant one?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Kerry, might I suggest...
Our horse Pepper was an a-hole.
Yeah, same thing happened to me. Last time I rode a horse, I was with some BLM people, and they put me on a horse intentionally. I didn't know that was a jerk.
They were messing with you?
Yeah, that was a jerk. And just
Kerry,
wanted to go back to the trailer.
Kerry, I woke up. I think it must be the bed in our room is not.
Oh, there you go.
My
back is out.
I don't know what's going on.
All I can do is go sit in the cabana. I'm sorry.
I would love to go.
Would you have room service bring me up a cane?
So I was talking to Sue about it, and I said, okay, if we're going to do this,
yeah,
I need pantyhose.
Yeah.
There's
helps.
rubbing. There's
rubbing.
That is a trick. That is a trick.
Yeah.
And it has to be the ones that are the pants, not the knee highs. It has to be the pants.
Well, yeah, because it's the upper thigh that's where the rubbing.
And you have to make sure that your nieces don't know that.
Yeah. And then I realized, wait, I'll be wearing shorts because it's Hawaii.
Yeah.
That's not going to work.
Yeah, no. Well, you probably should wear long pants on your horse ride anyway.
Probably.
Yeah. Get a lightweight pair of,
I'm telling you, Kerry.
I just know what's going to happen.
Fake the bad back.
Yeah.
I just know what's going to happen because the last time I rode a horse, like I said, Pepper, our horse Pepper was an a-hole. Bucked me off.
Well, these horses are going to be
they'll be
very calm,
and
tame,
I hope so.
I
hope I don't get the a-hole horse.
We went to that resort down by Zion. Remember that? And they had horseback rides there. Now I did not want to go and didn't. My wife and my youngest child, they said, "Oh, I want to go on a horseback ride," and my wife said, "Oh, okay. You want to go, Bill?" Nope. Nope, you guys have fun. I'm going to the pool. And they went, and they had a great time, and it was easy.
Oh, just got a message from Sue.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Anna has sent an alternate activity for you. It's sitting at a bar drinking. Oh,
well, there you go.
I guess we're okay.
And you don't have to wear pantyhose for
Because, see,
that.
I was trying to figure out, do I cut them at the knees?
You could, yeah.
Or if you wear pantyhose at the bar, it might be interesting.
I'm going to be saddle sore. I just know it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think you've got an out, Carrie. I think you're good.
I will ride the horse.
Oh, Uncle Carrie will rise to the occasion.
Yep.
Rod Stewart.
What?
I just saw this. There's pictures of Rod Stewart and his wife getting a cozy lunch date at the Subway near their Essex home. There's a picture of them sitting in the Subway. They ordered 2 6-inch subs.
Really? What beverage did they have, Gina? Did they have? I don't know if Subway is a Coke or a Pepsi venue. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
I hope they had a cola.
You don't think of Rod Stewart as.
I don't think of Rod Stewart. Period.
And he didn't wait in the car and send his wife in.
Why would he?
He's just sitting there.
Why would he? He's a chivalrous man.
If I'm really hungry, I stop by the Subway. Come on, honey, let's get some.
See?
Thank you.
Time for Boner of the Day. 3 news stories. These will be examples of bad, stupid, or funny human behavior. You will decide with your vote of these 3 candidates which one is the worst, which one deserves to be Boner of the Day for today, May 5, 2026. We'll give you 2 candidates now, a third after the news, and once you've heard all 3, you'll vote. One of you lucky random Boner voters will receive...
I can't buy it, gotta win it. Radio from Hell Boner t-shirt.
Boner candidate number 1. My fans demanded of me. The idol industry, as it's called, is an important part of Japanese entertainment culture, with idols and talent agencies dedicating significant time and resources to building relationships with fans through various channels, including events and meetups. But with thousands of idols and idol groups competing for attention, some go to extreme lengths to connect with their fans. Japanese media recently reported that Harida Matsumoto, an underground idol from Wakayama Prefecture, sparked a heated debate after offering her fans the chance to smell her armpits after shows.
What?
Photos of Matsumoto lifting her arms and letting men put their noses in her armpits went viral online, attracting criticism from the general public. Unlike, I think there's a Japanese equivalent of a boner candidate, and I forget what it's called. But unlike mainstream idols who have entire companies and talent agencies marketing their image to fans, underground idols like Harida Matsumoto struggle to attract as many fans as possible through whatever means possible. They usually perform in small theaters, live houses, shopping centers, and struggle to build communities online. Many have accused Ms. Matsumoto of crossing red lines in her attempt to cater to her diehard fans by letting them sniff her armpits after shows. Boner candidate number 1. Well, my fans demand it. Here's boner candidate number 2. It's my party and I'll shoot them if I want to. A birthday celebration in Bulandshahr, India, turned tragic after the birthday boy shot 3 friends dead for smearing cake on his face. Now, smearing cake on people's faces on their birthday is a well-known tradition in India. And while it has gone wrong on rare occasions, nobody can remember it ever being cited as a motive for murder. Until this month, anyway, because Indian media reportedly said that a man shot 3 of his friends dead for playfully smearing cake on his face at his birthday party. Took place last Saturday. They were celebrating the birthday, and these were not little kids. These were
these are grown men.
These are grown men, essentially, and his friends smeared cake on his face, and he's just not gonna take that. He left, and then he came back with a gun.
So he thought about it. This wasn't impulsive.
No. And it says he shot 3. He says these young men were admitted to the hospital in critical condition, where they were then declared dead. The reason? Because they put cake on his face.
Well, they'll never do that again.
The main suspect is still on the loose. Boner candidate number 2. It's my party, and I'll shoot them if I want to. Coming up in a moment, boner candidate number 3. People over profits? Well, not in Box Elder County. It's kind of the other way around, isn't it?
All right. Let's see. We got boner candidate number 3 after this. Big Boy News and Opinioendo brought to you by
Mural Fest is Saturday, May 9th from 2 to 8 p.m. Come celebrate the unveiling of 10 new murals in South Salt Lake presented by South Salt Lake Arts. More information at themuralfest.com.
And don't forget,
the views expressed on X96's Radio from Hell show do not necessarily reflect the opinions of Broadway Media, its management, owners, or advertisers.
This program is intended for mature audiences. Parental discretion is advised.
Well, it's thankfully our long national "It Ends With Us" nightmare seems to be over.
I'm so tired of hearing about this.
Actors Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni have reached a settlement in their contentious, highly publicized legal battle over their 2024 film "It Ends With Us." Attorneys for both stars said in a joint statement that they hope the settlement brings closure and allows all involved to move forward constructively and in peace, including a respectful environment. The end product, the movie "It Ends With Us," is a source of pride to all of us who worked to bring it to life. Brian Friedman and Ellen Garofalo, who represented Baldoni, and Michael Gottlieb and Ursula Hansen, who represented Lively, said in the statement, raising awareness and making a meaningful impact in the lives of domestic violence survivors and all survivors is a great goal that we stand behind. Lively and Baldoni went head-to-head in a lawsuit filed after the movie's release. Lively, one of the film's producers, accused Baldoni, who directed, of sexual harassment. Baldoni accused Lively of defamation and extortion, and went on and on and on. I don't think they're ever going to be friends again.
Oh, no.
But at least this is all now, I think,
we can
behind
stop
them.
hearing about it?
I think so.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I wonder, she will probably be fine. I don't think he has much of a career.
I don't know. She's kind of...
Yeah, I don't think either of them are going to come out of this.
It'll be a while before anyone works with either one of them.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot of negative publicity.
The Salt Lake City Council is expected to vote on a resolution today, I think, to rename Cesar Chavez Boulevard after labor activist Dolores Huerta.
Oh, good.
Utah's capital, of course, one of the latest U.S. cities to remove Chavez's name from public spaces following a New York Times investigation in March that detailed extensive evidence that the late civil rights leader sexually abused women and girls as young as 12 years old. Council Chair Alejandro Puy, who led the name change proposal on a stretch of 500 South, previously told Axios that the allegations against Chavez were very painful and disappointing to learn. Now, Ms. Huerta is one of the most influential Latina activists in the country. She co-founded the National Farm Workers Association with Cesar Chavez back in 1962 and played a key role in advancing labor conditions for farm workers. At the time, many workers were exploited by their employers, earning poor wages, living in neglected housing, working in dangerous conditions. They didn't have any They wouldn't give them any place to go to the bathroom. They
Yeah.
just had to do it in the fields.
Yeah.
She coined the slogan, "Si se puede," which loosely translates to "Yes, we can," a phrase chanted by generations of labor activists. Huerta revealed to the Times that Cesar Chavez had actually sexually assaulted her years ago.
And other people, too.
An allegation that she kept secret for almost 60 years so as not to undermine the movement. Mexican drug lord Joaquin El Chapo Guzman has pleaded for U.S. court authorities to transfer him back to his country of birth, court filings showed on Monday, as he serves out a life sentence that he deemed cruel.
No, he wants to go home so his friends can break him out of prison.
Extradited in 2017 after escaping twice from Mexican prisons.
That's what
Guzman is serving a life sentence at a maximum security facility in Colorado on multiple charges, including drug trafficking and money laundering. He said, "Come on, Your Honor, I have no opportunity to escape from this facility. this is not fair."
Very inconvenient. He was very literally, "Please don't throw me in that briar patch," because his organization had spent time before he was arrested digging tunnels and things in the prison.
Oh, yeah.
So when he gets thrown in there, he just sort of waltzed right out again.
Hardly anything disturbs the peace in Hansel Valley these days. That's up in Box Elder County. Beyond the chirping of birds and the occasional semi-truck passing by on Interstate 84. So Utah State University physics professor Robert Davis, or Davis perhaps, can scarcely imagine the industrial future that would lie in this vast space. That place is occupied by amazing living systems, he said. Projects like this go into environments like this and then scrape the living systems right off the face of the earth. According to Dr. Davis, the energy that will go into the Stratos project more than doubles Utah's usage as a state. They're proposing a 9 gigawatt, that's 9 billion watt facility. That's about 2.5 of New York City's electrical consumption combined, he said.
Jeez.
And while the governor supported what's been branded as a critical military mission, the potential impacts of this campus have brought on great public scrutiny. Rob Dubuck, who serves as counsel for Friends of the Great Salt Lake and is protesting a water right in the valley that's applied to change uses from agriculture to industrial for the purpose of the data center. If you read the change application, he says, there's pretty much nothing in there of substance. There's misunderstanding on what constitutes Great Salt Lake. A groundwater aquifer that feeds into the lake is absolutely critical to the lake. You can't have it all. Choices have to be made. Are we going to save the lake or not? It takes every drop.
Yeah, I have water rights at the tree farm.
Yeah.
And they are specifically for agriculture.
Mhm.
And if I decided to use that water for something else, I would lose those water rights. So they had to apply to say, "Hey, can we use this for that?" They should have denied that. So when they're saying, "Oh, this is private land, they can do whatever they want with it," not necessarily. That water rights specifically, they have to get approved to change it from agriculture to something else.
This is a private enterprise that's coming in to extract from our natural wealth and pipe it out of the state and leave us with a few crumbs, he said.
Exactly.
And, I will say this, that if the Great Salt Lake dries up, there will be no longer a Salt Lake City. Things will shut down. People will move, and this will become a barren wasteland. St. George, Utah. Katie, great horned owls are commonly found throughout North America. Some might question who, if anyone, would give a hoot about seeing one. Well, Katie would. I would. The Red Hills Desert Garden is not just anywhere. This Edenic oasis is so good that TripAdvisor tabs it as one of St. George's top tourist attractions, sporting more than 5,000 drought-resistant flora for visitors to fawn over. And now some newfound fauna is adding to the flora's already considerable allure. The great horned owl. There is a mother great horned owl and 3 owlets have taken up residence on a patch of Red Cliff Desert Reserve land.
Oh, go to x96.com/live. Look at the owlets.
They're the little owls. District officials learned about the nearby owls 2 weeks ago from a birder who comes to the garden, and they're doing well. And people, you can't get too close to them, but you bring your binoculars and you can look at them. A federal judge gave the Washington D.C. Department of Corrections a Tuesday morning deadline to notify when the jail's housing board will adjudicate which section of the jail that the man accused of attempting to assassinate Donald Trump at the White House Correspondents' Dinner should be held in. They've been holding him in a suicide watch, padded cell, lights on 24 hours a day. They come in hourly and pat him down and check him over, and he's been, and he shouldn't be held in that. And the judge says you've got to get him out of there.
Yeah,
he needs to just be in the regular jail population, and the judge apologized to this guy at the end of a hearing that was being held to get him transferred.
Yep. Weather, traffic.
Okay, so slight chance of showers this morning, and then another chance this evening. We'll have a little break during the day, 20 to 70%, depending on the time of day we're looking at. 68 for a high, overnight low 40, with a slight chance of some overnight showers tonight. Tomorrow looks like to be a little cooler but sunny, 62 for a high. Traffic has not reported anything in the last 45 minutes or so. UDOT had a crash northbound I-15 at Bangor Highway and northbound I-15 33rd South and South Salt Lake, but those might be cleared up already. Maybe you're in the area and can let us know how things are, or if there are free ladders or animals running loose, any of that kind of thing. You can text us at 33986.
Here's boner candidate number 3. People over profits? Whoa, not in Box Elder County. The Box Elder County Commission has voted unanimously to allow a massive data center project to move forward. The commission held a special meeting Monday afternoon to decide if they'll approve the construction of massive data center, a proposal that has garnered widespread opposition in their county and across the state. All 3 commissioners voted in favor of Resolution 2612, which allows an interlocal agreement between Box Elder County and the Military Installation Development Authority. Commissioner Lee Perry said this provides guardrails to protect local residents. The Stratos Project is a proposed data center, 40,000 square acre campus in an unincorporated area in western Box Elder County. This is owned by Shark Tank personality Kevin O'Leary. Mr. Wonderful.
Carrie has some audio from it. We should.
These are the protesters at the commission meeting.
Why won't they let us ask questions? It's false. This is not real information. And we sit here like it's okay. It's a charade. It's a charade. It's false.
Most people ever to attend a Box Elder County Commission meeting.
I would be really interested to see. Let's look it up. When are these 3 commissioners due for re-election? And I wonder if they will. Any of the 3 will be re-elected to the commission because they shouldn't be.
They shouldn't be.
So that's boner candidate number 3. People over profits? Well, not in Box Elder County.
All right, let's review the first 2 and vote.
Boner candidate number 1. My fans demanded of me. This is an underground idol, as they call them in Japan. They do almost anything to try and attract attention. It's a dog-eat-dog world, I guess, in the idol entertainment business. So she's been allowing fans to sniff her armpits after every show. Okay. Boner candidate number 2. It's my party, and I'll shoot them if I want to. In India, a young man having a birthday party, his friends playfully smeared his face with some of his birthday cake, which is apparently happens a lot in India, apparently. Well, he didn't take kindly to it. He went away, got a gun, and came back and shot the 3 of them dead. And boner candidate number 3, people over profits? Well, not in Box Elder County so much.
Okay. Time to vote for boner of the day. Which one is the worst in your opinion? Which one should be boner of the day? 1, 2, or 3? Remember your candidate number, the one that you think is the worst. 1, 2, or 3. And put that single digit in the message of a text, and then text that to 33986. Or you can call Katie. She'll take your live voice vote in the producer's booth. 877-602-9696. Or go online, x96.com, look for the box that says Boners May 5, 2026. Click and vote. If you don't see that box, refresh your browser. It'll appear. Click and vote. All right, you've got just under 4 minutes to get your vote in for Boner of the Day. As soon as we award Boner of the Day, it's going to be time for Hello, Yeah, What? It's the innovative radio feature that we invented where you call us and talk to us while we're on the radio. You can ask us questions, you can take us to task, whatever you want. Hello, Yeah, What? Coming up after we award the Boner. Let's vote.
It's often said that people of Utah speak a language all their own. It's a language that's often confusing and even incomprehensible to newcomers here in the Beehive State. So, Radio from Hell presents a handy guide to help everyone understand how the natives speak. It's the Utah Word of the Day, and today's word is...
Well, today there will be lots of Utah words in this exchange between the mayor of Mona, Utah, Don Criddle, and his son, Denver. Don is beginning planning for a community celebration when Denver rushes into the office.
Daddy!
What
Daddy,
is-
I
what-
gotta talk to you. It's real important.
Well, it better be important, boy. I'm right in the middle of getting stuff ready for the annual Lavender Days celebration.
Well, Daddy, that is coincidental because Lavender Days is what I wanted to talk to you about. I know the Lavender Days beauty pageant, it's a big part of the festivities, and the Lavender Days queen and her court, very important because they have official duties all year long.
Well, this is true. Right after this year's pageant, as a matter of fact, there's to be a dedication and ribbon cutting at the new Mona City landfill, and we'll need the Lavender Queen there to officiate. We need to have a real solid pageant this year without all of the problems of years past.
Oh, that's the truth. Last year's pageant was a real crap show for sure. The MC ruined everything. He got the girls' names wrong, made the judges mad, and then announced the wrong name as the winner. So Ellen cried when it turned out she didn't win, and it was really Audrey who was the new Lavender Queen.
Well, I thought Sam Baskin would be a great MC. He's real funny when I go down to the dairy and buy milk from him, and he gives a real good talk in church.
But he ain't a professional, and that's what I am proposing. We need professionalism in the MC position. As a matter of fact, we need 2 professionalisms.
Who do you mean?
I think the perfect MC team for the Queen contest is Captain Breakfast and Benny the Egg from KVOM 1493.5 on your AM dial. They ain't working right now because their radio tower is still missing, so they have time. And they told me I could judge the swimsuit part of the pageant competition.
Now, Denver, first of all, you know that you are no longer allowed to be closer to them girls than the back row of the auditorium. Second of all, them 2 radio jokers are no friends of mine, disrespecting the office of mayor and making fun of the Criddle name.
Daddy, they promised me that if they could get this gig, they would go easy on you when they get back on the airwaves. And they said they would give me a job as a stunt boy on their show.
No son of mine.
Don't worry, Daddy. Nobody's going to know it's me. They're going to give me a kind of disguise to wear, and then they're going to give me a new name. When I'm on the show with them, I'll be Dinky the Danger Dude.
Join us again some other time as we examine how the Utah natives speak with the Utah Word of the Day.
It's 7:48. Time to award Boner of the Day.
And the Boner of the Day today is brought to you in part by a turkey and bacon sandwich with avocado on it and some French fries. And man, oh man.
And looking for something fun to do with your mom on Mother's Day? Bring her to Lagoon. Bring your mom for special pricing of only $76.95 when you buy 2 or more passes. Sunday, May 10th, we'll have some tickets to give away to that for the Boner recap, which will happen at 9 o'clock.
Now we've got Hello, Yeah, What coming up here.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to know in Hello, Yeah, What, 877-602-9696, about this Boner vote that I'm about to announce. The winner was an overwhelming winner.
Mm-hmm.
And yet, Boner candidate number 1, the armpit sniffing, and Boner candidate number 2, shooting the kids at the birthday party, shooting the guys. 34 votes for number 1, 56 votes for number 2. Boner candidate number 3, the Box Elder County thing and the big plant up there. I think this is the most votes any candidate has ever gotten.
Really?
In Boner voting. 522 votes.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
for Boner candidate number 3.
Wow.
Now, no judgment. I just did. So, you 34 who voted for the sniffing, and you 56 who voted for the shooting. I'm just curious why you did that.
Maybe they voted before they heard number 3. Possible.
Maybe.
Or maybe they want the data center.
But that's why I'd like to hear from them.
Yeah.
Boner candidate number 3. 522 votes.
You asked about the terms of the members
Yeah.
of the Box Elder County government. They're 4-year terms. Boyd Bingham was elected in 2023. Lee Perry was elected in 2023. Tyler Vincent in 2025. So
2027 and 2029. I mean, sometimes people's memories are short, but I'd be surprised if any one of those 3 survives this as being reelected. I'd just be
because
I don't know.
not only did they vote for something that's universally not wanted, they were not listening to their constituents and
they made
that showed up.
And they made stupid comments.
Yeah.
Stupid. One of those commissioners, I forget which one now, who said, "You can't tell people what to do with their private property. You just can't do that. That's their private property. They got a right." That fine, Commissioner. I own a piece of land next to your house. I'm going to build a rendering plant there.
Yeah.
Right. It's your property.
The
You do what you
government,
want.
the government tells you what you can and can't do with your property every day.
All the time. There's zoning laws.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway.
So you can talk about. You don't have to talk about that. Hello,
No.
yeah, what? You can talk about whatever you like.
What?
But
Anything
you can
you
certainly talk about that if you want.
Yeah. 877-602-9696. This innovative radio feature. It's a call-in feature, and so that means you have to call. Because if you don't call in, then we don't have a feature.
Hello, yeah, what?
And unlike the Box Elder County Commission, we'll listen to you. We'll give you a chance to talk.
You can say what you want.
I mean, I may hang up on you. I don't know.
But at least we'll let you get your message out. 877-602-9696. Hello, yeah, what?
Hello, yeah, what?
Anything you have on your mind, anything you want to ask us, any
event you would like to announce or highlight or
maybe a stupid joke, or just anything you want to talk about. Oh, here's okay. Line 1. It's Rich. Rich, good morning. Hi, Rich. Good morning.
Hello, yeah, what? Good morning.
Rich, why did you vote for Boner candidate number 2, the guy who shot the people at his birthday party?
I figured that's about as bad as a boner as it could be, just because
human life is valuable. So,
well, yeah.
So to lose lives over a little bit of a cake on the face is just, that's a pretty good boner.
It is.
You're
right.
You're absolutely right.
It is.
And I can't disparage your vote at all. It's just you sort of went against the tide of, 522 votes for number 3.
But nobody died in number 3.
Yeah.
At least yet.
Yeah.
So,
in all honesty, I thought that number 3 would win, even with my vote, just because it's been a hot topic for more than a week and a half, 2 weeks, ever since they really got the publicity on it. But
yeah, you're right.
Number 2 just felt more realistic to me. Number 3 feels more emotional.
Okay, I understand that. Okay, thanks, Rich. Thank you.
Good reasoning.
Yeah,
Good reasoning, Rich. Like that. Let's go to Crystal.
Hello, yeah, what?
Hi, Crystal. What's up?
Good morning, guys. Not much. I was actually just calling. I wanted to, first off, thank you guys for letting me listen every single morning. You guys make my day so much better. But also, I wanted to just apologize because last time you guys had me on for the X poll, I kind of had a potty mouth. So I just wanted to, I wanted to redeem myself today and apologize for that.
Okay.
So thank you.
You're
Thank you guys
forgiven.
so much for everything you do.
Thank you. And it's it's hard. Sometimes those words just slip out, and we didn't hold it against you.
Yeah,
but- Well,
Well, I appreciate you guys so much and everything you do, and thank you guys so much for having me on again.
yes, I don't think apologizing to us is going to prevent the fact that you're going to go to hell, but that's another.
Hey.
No. Hey, probably not, Bill. You know what? But that's okay. I already kind of expected it, and I'll see a lot of you guys there. So.
We'll see you there.
Good point.
See you later.
All right.
Thank you, Crystal.
Thanks, Bill. Bye.
I don't know how I feel about that, Crystal. All right.
See you in hell. It was a see
That was a see you in hell is what
Yeah.
that is. Sarah.
Hello, yeah, what?
Hi, Sarah.
Good morning, Sarah.
Good morning.
Where are you calling
Good
from?
morning. I'm calling from I-15 right now.
Okay, what's up?
So I am hosting a bake sale next Saturday, the 16th, and we're going to take all the money we raise for, and we're going to use it to offset school lunch debt because the Jordan School District and other school districts are sending out notices right now at the end of the school year that if your little kiddo has a leftover lunch balance, you'll be sent to collections.
There should be no school lunch debt anywhere. This should not be a thing. This is
should be
free school.
Should be free.
More.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. So a bake sale.
Tell us about your bake sale.
So the bake sale I'm doing, actually, I'm also running for Salt Lake County Council this coming year. And I'm doing this because I want to campaign like I want to govern, and I want to help people out through this platform that I have.
Okay.
So you can go to my Facebook or website, sarahforsaltlakecounty.org, and we will be at 3707 West Summer Heights Drive in South Jordan. If you want to donate some baked goods or you want to just come by and buy a whole bunch of things so that we can, help kids eat.
Okay, what's your
Be a thing
Facebook?
that we have to do, but we're doing it.
What's your Facebook again, so people can find you?
Sarah, S-A-R-A, for Salt Lake County. The word for Salt Lake County.
All right. Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah. All right. We'll continue this feature.
Hello, yeah, what?
After these messages, 877-602-9696. You can see how easy it is to participate.
Hello, yeah, what?
So that's all coming up. Stand by. 877-602-9696. Traffic.
Things are looking great. UDOT not reporting anything in the last hour or so, and neither have you. I guess somebody picked up that ladder. Oh, wait. Nope. Here's something. Southbound I-15, 5th South and Centerville is a mess. See, you're better than UDOT. UDOT doesn't tell me that. Infiniteam does via text at 33986.
All right. Thank you very much. 877-602-9696 for...
Hello, yeah, what?
Radio from...
Vaxildan, our radio pup, finally has a sponsor. It's Zero Res, and this time of year brings a lot of dirt and things through your house, damaging your carpets. Vax says book your carpet cleaning appointment today. Not only do you get the 4th room free, but your animals will thank you with extra love. Go to zerores.com today.
Flay. Flay. Spell it with me now. F-L-A-Y. And now we'll use it in some dialogue as LeVar and LeGrand have gone to the food court at the mall for lunch. Again, the word is flay.
Oh, I am full. That was a mighty good meal, LeVar.
Yeah, pretty good.
Hey, you think that me having a large order of chili cheese fries at the A&W was good for me?
Well, I don't know if it's good for you or bad for you, but you eating them is bad for me. I
What?
mean, we're going to have to drive home with the windows of the pickup rolled down for sure. What a smell!
Sorry. Well, I wonder if them fries was good for Mart. I'm kind of getting chest painy since I ate them.
Probably just some big old gas bubble trapped near your left ventricle. You know, you should have had what I had for lunch. A hard, healthy sandwich from Chick-fil-A.
Oh.
Eating them fries was worse for you than eating a big old hunk of filet mignon. All that fry grease is going to go right to your arteries.
Oh, hey, how come they call a filet mignon a filet mignon?
I don't know. I guess because it's a flame-broiled piece of meat that is so thick and heavy that when you eat it, you get sleepy and start to yawn. Therefore, i.e. and etc., a filet mignon.
Oh, filet mignon.
Yeah, filet mignon.
Ooh, looky here. Here's a blood pressure machine here to the drugstore in the mall. Let's see. Let's pop in a quarter, and I'll check my blood pressure. See if them fries has pushed it up any.
All right, go ahead.
I'm sort of not feeling too
Put
good.
the quarter in there, then. Let's put it in. Go.
You'll have to squeeze your forearm a little. You must be absolutely still but relaxed during the test.
What's it mean? It's going to squeeze your arm there.
What's it doing now? It's like clamped down on me like some kind of ferocious animal.
I don't know. What? Oh my God! What's this flashing light mean?
I don't know, but I
It's
think
flashing real fast.
it feels like my heart is starting to speed up really fast.
You don't look so good, LeGrand.
I'm feeling kind of weak and pale, like.
What? You're pale. You're drooling. What's wrong with you?
I'm not feeling too well. Get my arm out of here.
I can't get your arm out. It's stuck on there.
Can't take this anymore. It's squeezed my arm too hard. I'm feeling faint. Everything's going kind of black.
Somebody call the paramedics.
Test is finished. I will display the results. You may remove your forearm. I didn't get enough information that time to give you accurate readings for everything. If you want to try again, push the start button to begin the test.
No fetching way. I'm not going through that again.
You said you didn't get it right the first time.
I'm not going through that again. Let's just run over to the Chick-fil-A and get me a soft serve ice cream.
Okay.
Did in Sunset. Texted in from Sunset. Juan, you need to call us. It's hello, yeah, what? 877-602-9696. Even from Sunset.
Even from Sunset.
Hello, yeah, what?
So we got some calls. There's room for more, though.
Yes.
877-602-9696.
About whatever you like.
Let's go to Darcy.
Hello, yeah, what?
Hello, Darcy. How are you?
Hello, Lord. How are you guys this morning?
Fine, but we asked you first.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just fine.
Oh, good to hear.
Good.
So I'm just calling on behalf of my good friend Landry. She owns Spooks Boutique in Salt Lake, and we just wanted to invite everybody to come out this Saturday to help celebrate the 14th year of Spooks being in existence. So if you like oddities weird things. Maybe you're a spooky kid. Maybe your mom is kind of a weird kid too, and she needs that special weird gift. We invite you guys all down. It's free. We're going to have a raffle. We have a trunk or treat, but it's really just, the vendors and our canopies handing out candy. But all of the local artists who carry their consignment inside the Spooks will be there. So it's a good time. We invite everybody to come out, help support a local business. Landry is open year-round with Spooks Boutique. You can find her Instagram under Spooks Mama. That's SPOOX Mama. But yeah, we just want to get the word out and make this year.
So Darcy, let people know exactly where Spooks is. I notice it whenever I pass it, but I can't really tell you where it is right now.
So Spooks is located on 3453 South State Street. You'll see the hearse parked right out front, and you can't miss the canopies. But,
that's right. Okay.
All the festivities start at 11 a.m. and go till 6. So if you can't make it in the morning, come in the afternoon. But like I said, there's so many great people who put their art into Spooks Boutique to make it what it is.
Sure.
So
All right.
come on out, guys.
All right. See you later.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Happy anniversary, baby. Got you on my mind.
There you go. Let's go to, it's Dr. Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Dr. Mike.
Hello, yeah, what?
I need your wisdom and intuition. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm going to have surgery, and I've been talking with my insurance company, and they say they consider it outpatient if you're in the hospital less than 24 hours.
Right.
And I'm wondering if it's like a hotel. Do you have to check out by a certain time in order to get the day rate?
Oh.
They charge you overtime.
I think so, actually.
Ask for a late check. Can you ask for a late checkout from the hospital?
I went through that once. They really wanted to get me out of the hospital but before the 24 hours was up. And they just kept.
But when does the 24 hours start?
Yeah.
From the minute you leave the surgical suite and get ensconced, and the minute you're put in the room, I believe that's when the 24
Okay, that's
hours
what
starts.
I wanted to find out.
I think that's
because no one wants to tell me that.
Yeah, I think that's when it starts, and then they'll do everything they can to get you out of there within 24 hours. But with me it didn't happen. They said no, he's going to have to stay overnight. He's going to have to stay another day.
Well, thank you. I knew your wisdom and experience would help me out.
Yeah.
When's your surgery, Mike?
July 6th and July 23rd.
Okay.
It's a long surgery from the 6th to the 23rd. Jeez.
I got your.
I got to hit both holidays: the 4th of July and the 24th of July.
Yeah.
I got your T-shirt here.
Yeah, Carrie's got it behind him.
The camera. Mike's brain team.
Cool.
Well, good luck, Mike. Keep us apprised of what's going on.
Please do.
Will do. Thanks.
Okay,
All right,
see ya.
thank you very much. Let's go to Liz.
Hello, yeah, what?
Hi there. Hi there.
Hi, lords and ladies.
What's up?
How are you this morning?
We're doing well, thank you, Liz.
Oh, thank you. So I just have this random thing that I did, and this was several years ago now. But you know how when you're setting up your home lights and all that is Amazon Alexa and all that other good stuff, you actually have to name your lights and your devices?
Yeah.
Yeah, so my devices at home are Bill, Carrie, and Gina.
Oh.
So I get to turn you guys on every day.
I'll tell you something, right? You're turning me on right now.
Hey. Well, I'm honored.
But Liz, aren't you? Am I the backyard? What?
Yeah, where do we fall?
Yeah,
who is where?
So you guys are in my dining room. So you turn me on and let me know that it's time for bed.
Okay.
You also wake me up in the morning.
No, wait. No.
And
So who does what though? That's what we want to know.
So you guys are all kind of set up together. That's why I have a question for you.
I see. Okay.
All right. Yes.
All right.
Yeah. So they're also multicolored lights, and I was curious, what are your favorite colors so I can make sure that I turn on the right color for you?
Well, I probably like I would say probably blue for Bill.
Green
Blue?
for me. Green for me.
Okay.
Yellow for me.
All right.
All right.
You got it.
There you
That
go.
is so easy. All right.
There you go.
And
Several years I've been turning you guys on. I just wanted to know.
Oh,
okay,
that's
well,
sweet.
we'll be over to take a look in a couple of days, so get it going.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you. You guys
Yeah.
have a good morning.
Thank you.
Thank
She
you.
laughed.
All right. Let's go to Bob.
Hello, yeah, what?
Hey, Bob.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. What's going on?
So, for all those pickleball people out there, I am a member of a chain that I joined about 3.5 years ago. So the location I go to, 3.5 years, they've had 3 owners, and they constantly jack up the price, reduce all your options. It's just super upsetting and frustrating when you sign a contract. So for anybody who's, for anybody out there who wants another option, and I don't work at this place, but it's called the Sports Vault on 9th East, like 5300 South. They have 14 courts, and for $50 a month, not only do you have access to 14 courts, and in the summer you don't have to pay to play, but you have access to an entire facility. So, I'm done with that other place.
Good for you.
Good idea.
Glad you
get 'em.
found a spot.
Yeah, thanks for letting us know.
Thank you, Bob.
See ya.
Found a spot.
All
All right,
right.
thanks. Bye.
Bye-bye. Let's go to Elpida.
Hello, yeah, what?
Hello.
Hi. Hello, are you there? Good morning.
Yes,
Good morning.
we're
Where are
here.
you calling from?
I'm calling from the Madeline Choir School in downtown Salt Lake City.
Oh, okay. What you got going on?
So the students here at the choir school are going to be putting on a production of Noah's Flood by Benjamin Britten. It's a historic opera written for choir schools by Benjamin Britten. And so 166 of our students will be singing also with professional opera singers. And this production is going to be happening Thursday and Friday of this week.
Is it at the school?
This is actually at the Cathedral of the Madeleine.
Ah.
We're just putting the setup today. We're transforming the altar into the ark.
Beautiful.
So is it staged much, or is it sort of static with just the choir sitting in an ark?
No, yeah, it's a staged opera. There's dynamic entrances and exits and costumes. The kids have been rehearsing twice a day all week.
Very cool.
All right.
Thank you.
It'll be a lot of
I guess anybody
very
can
exciting.
come. You just pay the admission price, and you can come to it.
Actually, it's free. It's free and open to the public. You don't need tickets. You can just show up on Thursday. It goes on at 7:30 Thursday night, 7:30 Friday night, and then also a morning show on Friday at 10:30.
Okay.
So Thursday, Friday morning. And then you can just show up at the cathedral. No tickets are necessary. Find a seat. And you can get more information at utmcs.org.
All right.
All right.
There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Let's let's go to Lindsay.
Hello, yeah, what?
Hi, Lindsay. What's up with you?
I just wanted to say happy birthday, Gina, first.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I'm glad you remembered, Lindsay.
I just wanted to let everybody know that the Utah Museum of Contemporary Arts is hosting the 10-year anniversary of the Out Loud program. They had 18 queer local youth create art pieces, and it will be available to view between now and June 6th.
Okay,
It's very cool.
That's at Yamoka, and it's over there at the Calvin L. Rampton Memorial Salt Palace Convention Center. As part
Correct.
of that, right?
In between Abravanel Hall and the Salt Palace.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. All right. There you go. Thank
Thank you, Lindsay.
Thank you.
All right.
Have a great day.
Time for one more.
Hello, yeah, what?
Bridget.
Hi, Bridget. What have you got?
So I'm calling to shamelessly plug our 3rd annual Motors of Music for the Cedar Valley Bands program.
All right.
We are having a car show, little kid festival, and then barbecued pulled pork for lunch.
Mm-hmm.
And we and we have our high school jazz
band
students playing. Yes, thank you. Sorry, a little.
That's okay.
Better today.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
But yeah, it's our 3rd annual,
What-
and we.
Okay, let me get some quick information from you. Where is it exactly?
We are in Eagle Mountain, so we're friends of the Utah County program here.
Okay. And so it's at Eagle Mountain. And what school is it?
It's Cedar Valley High School.
Cedar Valley High School, Eagle Mountain. And the event is what day?
It is May 16th, so it's coming up in the next 2 weeks.
Okay. All right.
And we're really needing cars for the car show.
All right.
$20 registration.
Where can people find out about that?
It is at cedarvalleybands.com.
Okay.
Thank you, Bridget.
Thank you.
Thanks, Bridget.
Yep,
See ya.
thank you.
All right. Thank you very much.
You know,
Hello, yeah, what?
When people call in and they have an event, maybe we should just say, "Oh, you're calling about an event," and then just let us question them so that they can get
to drag the information out of them. Yeah. All right. Traffic, Gina, please.
Crash northbound Bangor Highway 35th South and West Valley. The left lane of 3 is blocked. That's the only thing that's come in the last hour from UDOT. And let me see if anybody sent anything in via text at 33986. Nope, but you certainly can if you see traffic issues or something loose in the road, you can let us know.
All right. Thank you very much.
Loose in the road.
You know, like an animal or a ladder.
Yeah. All right. Beat Gina coming up after these messages and a song. It's easy to play, easy to win. Multiple choice pop culture trivia. What is our prize today?
Tickets to see Foster the People Friday, September 18th at America First Field.
You'll get those Foster the People tickets if you call 877-602-9696 and endure a game of Beat Gina, Guardians of the Galaxy trivia today. So stand by for that. 877-602-9696. The Great Beer Mashup, presented by the Utah Brewers Guild and X96, happening on Saturday from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. at the Woodbine Food Hall. That is 545 West, 700 South. But if you just ask Siri to take you to the Woodbine Food Hall, she'll get you there just fine. Utah Brewers Guild hosting this. Unique Beer Festival brewers and their collaborators have paired up to release 30 new and exclusive collaboration beers for attendees to sample. Over 40 local breweries and collaborators are participating. They'll be serving their own beer samples and just chatting up with guests. Maybe you'll get some tips on how to make beer yourself. Created by brewers for everyone, focusing entirely on our growing statewide brewing community. General admission tickets, they're $33. That includes a festival-exclusive sample cup and a 12-punch tasting passport. Now, the VIP ticket is $63. Now, that includes the same benefits as GA, plus 1 hour early entrance to the festival, 5 free raffle tickets, and a limited edition dimpled beer mug. So don't miss Utah's most fun beer festival, the Great Beer Mashup. It's happening on Saturday, 1 to 5 p.m. at the Woodbine Food Hall. Get your tickets in advance at utahbrewersguild.org.
May is meant.
Sons?
Well, I have one in studio with me. Festus is here. He's visiting on his way to San Diego.
Am I the favorite?
I love you all the same.
Yes, you are.
And you were all my favorite in different ways.
He's not listening. He's out of town. Bill's right. I'm the favorite.
You're the favorite.
Right.
She says it all the time.
Yeah.
So I have Festus,
The favorite.
and then I have Muhammad.
He was okay.
Who's the other one?
Who is his own person. So when
Unlike Mama Boy.
So Muhammad asked the other day, he said, my friends are going up to Hebgen Lake to go boating and camping, and I would like to go with them. And I said, well, you know your brother's in town, and he's not here very often.
Is that in Idaho?
Is it Wyoming?
Yeah, it's like West Yellowstone.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember.
And I said, and we're having a party for Festus on Friday just because he's here, and we aren't going to have him back for like a year, and we're going to be celebrating his engagement. And
Sounds like it would be a priority for good brothers.
Yes, and so I said, will you be back by Friday? And he said, yeah, we'll be back by Friday. Okay, great. He left yesterday, like mid-afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
About an hour after he left, my husband Joe's on his computer, and he gets an email alert from Delta Airlines. It says, your your Sky Miles ticket has been approved from a one-way ticket from West Yellowstone to Salt Lake. And he's like, what is this? So we called Muhammad.
Yeah.
And he said, oh, now I don't know if this was just poor planning on his part or what, but my guess is they're in the car driving up to Hebgen, and somebody says, yeah, we're coming back on Saturday, or we're coming back on Sunday, and he started freaking out because he knew he promised his mother and his brother that he would be back on Friday for the party. They're like, no, we're not coming back till then.
I gave him crap for it, too, and he was like, no, I'll be there, I promise.
I'll be there. And so he hopped on his phone and went on the Delta app and found his Sky Miles account and bought a one-way ticket from West Yellowstone to Salt Lake with his Sky Miles.
He's 16 years old.
Yeah.
He did all of this without calling home and saying, hey, I made a mistake, and what should I do? Should I buy it?
Why should he do that if he knows what he sounds to me like he handled the situation just perfectly.
He's an independent person. He handled the problem.
You're just pissed off that he doesn't depend on you more.
Was he hoping that you wouldn't know?
This is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he was just going to Uber home from the airport and show up and act like that he had been dropped off after camping, and we would be none the wiser.
No big deal.
But why would he have to lie about any of that?
Because he knew he screwed up, not planning But so I have to temper my mother anger, being like, I can't believe you didn't call and tell us what was going on, with that I'm proud of him for looking at this situation and figuring out.
You ought to be damned happy that he is. Mom, what should I do about this? Mom, what should I do about that? Mom, what should I do about that? That gets so irritating.
I respect his resourcefulness. He's going to be just fine in life. He's going to be fine.
Did he think that by using Sky Miles that this wouldn't appear anywhere, like money?
Well, no, I think he just didn't have money to buy a plane ticket, so he thought, and the fact that he knew he could buy a ticket with Sky Miles, that's also a good.
You're never going to have to worry about him. He's going to be fine.
Every single bit of that story just is about an aggrieved mother, not about a wonderful, resourceful son, but, I've been wrong.
No, I haven't been wrong. I am proud that he figured it out without calling me. But I still would have liked a phone call. I think it's the fact that I'm pretty sure he was trying to sneak around about it. Because he didn't call and say, here was the problem, here's what I did to solve it, I'm just letting you know what I'm doing.
See, that's what I think, He screwed up. He's covering his ass.
Yeah, because I think a parent should know when a minor child is flying somewhere.
See, this is so much better than... So when I was a kid, it was, oh, darn it, I better set my watch back 2 hours. Well, my watch says that I was supposed to... I'm on time. Look, see what my watch says? You set that watch back, didn't you, Billy?
Oh, you didn't get away with that?
No. No, because my mother was not stupid.
I was going to say, did you think your mother was that stupid?
I thought I could say, well, my watch must be broken, you see.
But there's a thing with, and we talked about this last night at dinner, Festus. So Festus is the oldest, and Muhammad is the youngest. Mm-hmm. And the firstborn child gets the strict parents.
She had all the energy to discipline and regulate.
By the time you get, and maybe Katie's parents would say this about her, when you get to the youngest one, I'm tired. I
do whatever you want.
Do whatever you want.
My parents had 2 kids, so yes, my brother got crap for everything, but I learned a lot from him on how to get away with things and stuff. But also, I was the good kid.
Yeah, you're the baby.
All right. Now, Festus, I have to go back on the fact that you may not be the favorite, because I was the oldest. And I got away with everything because I was the favorite.
She just loved me more. She cared if something happened.
All right.
Let's get it together. Ondale, ondale. It's time for Beat Gina. I'm your announcer, Johnny Ola. Hey, muchachos. South of the border, men know the importance of a good hat. Down that way, they call them sombreros. The name is from the Spanish word sombra, meaning shade. And a wonderful sunshade a good sombrero makes, whether it's embroidered with colorful threads or decorated with jangling silver. The job of the sombrero is to protect you. It guards your hair from drawing effects of the sun, and it keeps your city soot out of your scalp. More things than sunstroke can happen to men who go bareheaded. Why ask for trouble when one of the handsomest pieces of apparel you can wear is a sombrero? They are right for the occasion wherever you go, or play, or work. Wear a sombrero. It's as healthy as it is attractive.
Wow.
Your sombrero dealer has one suited just for you at Jose's Casa de Sombrero, located on the old highway just west of town. What have you got to lose? And now, here's a man who always sports a hat of some sort and would look very good in a sombrero.
I don't know.
Your host, Kerry Jackson.
Thank you, Johnny Ola.
Welcome.
Professional game show announcer. The randomizer has picked a contestant. Gina, you'll be playing against Alicia today. Alicia, are you there?
I am. Good morning.
Good morning. All right, we're going to toss a coin to see who goes first. It will give you the advantage in the game if you correctly call it heads or tails.
Tails.
All right, see what happens. It is tails.
Oh, Alicia, you're one step closer to winning these Foster the People tickets. They're coming Friday, September 18th to America First Field with special guest Goth Babe.
All right, you're going to get those tickets if you correctly play the game. It's multiple choice pop culture trivia. Alicia, because you won the coin toss, you go first. It's your question to answer. And if you get it correct, you get the point. If not, I'll let Gina answer the same question correctly, and she may steal your point away if she does that. We'll go back and forth till one of you gets 3 points. This is Guardians of the Galaxy trivia because Volume 2 and 3 were released on this day in 2017 and 2023, respectively. So we'll just go all over the board with Guardians of the Galaxy. All right, Alicia, here we go. First question for you. Who abducts Peter Quill from Earth in the first Guardians of the Galaxy? Who abducts Peter Quill from Earth? Is it 1, Hans Gruber? Is it 2, Max Cady? Is it 3, Yondu? Or 4, Kraglin?
I say it's 3, Yondu.
Yondu Odanta is correct.
Very good. Point for you.
Gina.
Yes.
Chris Pratt cites heroes like who as an inspiration for Star-Lord?
Okay.
Is it 1, Dalton from Roadhouse and Wile E. Coyote? Is it 2, Han Solo and Marty McFly? Is it 3, Tippecanoe and Tyler 2? Or 4, and then there's Maude?
Oh, let's see. I'm going to go with Dalton from Roadhouse and Wile E. Coyote. No?
Nope.
Oh.
I made that up.
Yeah.
Made that up.
Ooh, good guess.
Yeah, now you get to guess and get the point.
I think, what was number 2 again?
Han Solo and Marty McFly.
Let's go with that one.
Correct.
All right. That's 2 for you, Alicia.
You did the Dalton one because it's Patrick Swayze. You thought that would get me, didn't you?
Yep, exactly.
And Alicia,
That's probably what I would have gone with, Gina.
you control the question, Alicia, so you could win here.
Wow. Okay. What is Peter Quill's ship named after? I'll have you know the name of the ship is the Milano. What is his ship named after? Is it 1, the actor who played Juan Epstein on Welcome Back, Kotter? Is it 2, Richard Nixon's middle name, Richard Milano Nixon? Is it 3, the Pepperidge Farm cookie? Or 4, Alyssa Milano?
I'm going to go with the Pepperidge Farm cookie.
Ah, I knew you would.
Oh, that's what I would have said.
I knew you would.
Alyssa Milano?
Correct.
Huh.
Wow. Oh.
Well, she deserves to have a ship named after her.
His next ship is the Bowie, named after David Bowie.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was the Bowie knife.
Yeah.
Gina controls the question. It's 2-1 in Alyssa's favor.
All right. Gina.
Yes.
For the tie.
Which infinity stone is inside of the orb in the first Guardians of the Galaxy? Is it 1, the Soul Stone? Is it 2, the Power Stone? Is it 3, the Rosetta Stone? Or 4, the Stoned Soul Picnic?
Let's go the Soul Stone.
Soul Stone? I knew you would.
Nope. Well, here you go, Alicia. You got another chance to win here.
All right, then let's hope it's Power Stone.
Power Stone.
And you win it, Alicia. Nicely done.
Very good.
You don't give me an opportunity to be nice. So
Muy bueno.
You just won those Foster the People tickets outright, Alicia. So have a good time at the show.
All right. Hang on the line.
Thank
I'll
you,
tell you how to get those.
Listen, I've got to go. It's time for Johnny O's siesta.
Yes. The reason I said Soul Stone is because that's the one that Gamora had to die for in order for Thanos to get
sense.
it.
That makes sense.
I did that to confuse you.
That makes sense.
Big Boy News now brought to you by
Utah Brewers Guild invites you to the Great Beer Mashup Saturday, May 9th from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. at Woodbine Food Hall. Utah's most talented craft brewers will release a plethora of new collaborative beers for your tasting pleasure. Get tickets at utahbrewersguild.org. Must be 21 or older to attend.
Thank you. And always remember,
the views expressed on X96's Radio from Hell show do not necessarily reflect the opinions of Broadway Media, its management, owners, or advertisers.
This program is intended for mature audiences. Parental discretion is advised.
Steven Tyler received a substantial legal victory in California in the court there. A judge dismissed most claims in Julia Holcomb's sexual assault lawsuit against Steve Tyler. Holcomb had sued Tyler in December of 2022, alleging sexual assault, battery, and emotional distress stemming from incidents over 50 years ago when she was 16 years old. The court ruled that only one alleged incident from a 1974 California hotel visit can proceed, while claims involving encounters in Massachusetts and Oregon were dismissed. The remaining allegations involved an alleged sexual encounter at a California hotel and public hot tub when Holcomb was 16. Court documents show Holcomb and Tyler were still cohabiting, engaged, and expecting a child in June of 1975, 1 year after the alleged California incident. The case proceeds to trial August 31st. I'm guessing it's going to get thrown out.
You think?
I think so. I think he'll get off. And as I remember this whole story, this was all her parents just blessed, with their blessing. She went and lived with him and became his consort. Let's see. Donald Trump touted his economic agenda and small business acumen Monday afternoon at the White House, while noting it's just been a little detour, with Iran. It's kind of working out very nicely in the long run.
No.
Our country's becoming now, despite the fact that we're in I like to call it a mini war, because that's all they are. The remarks came as the U.S. launched Project Freedom Monday to aid a transit through the Straits of Hormuz, as Iran launched missiles and drones against ships.
Sounds like a war
and the
to me.
United Arab Emirates Monday. Yeah, it's a war. Trump reiterated the administration's belief that oil prices will drop when the U.S. operations in Iran are done. Well, so when is that? Energy markets have reacted throughout the conflict, and global concerns have persisted over the economic impact. We're doing record business. We have a stock market that hit even with this military operation. I mean, you call it whatever you want.
Yeah. The Strait was open before you did this.
We can't let Iran have a nuclear weapon.
They didn't have one. You said you obliterated it.
We
last
hit
time,
all-time, but we've hit all-time highs, and I said we'd have to take care of business because we can't have that happen. So
you were giving a speech and you said, I can't say war because it's illegal. Call it a war. But then 2 minutes after that, you said this is a war.
Excuse me, sir. Who are you with? Who are you with?
I'm with X96.
You are the failed X96. I knew it. All right.
That's exactly how that goes, actually.
It's exactly
that is
how it
exactly
goes.
how that goes.
No, I mean, I give more pushback
That's true.
than the actual press.
In a special meeting Monday, the Box Elder County Commission voted unanimously to allow a massive data center
People are pissed.
to move forward. But the decision by the three commissioners is not the final say in the matter. There still there have already been formal protests filed with state engineers, and there's also the possibility of environmental litigation. And this is the kind of thing Spencer Cox was going on about the other day at his news conference, where he said, "I'm tired of things taking forever to get built."
I am confused by that.
Yeah, well,
comment.
There's
a reason you do studies, you see what the impact's going to be, you get community input.
I think the reason that you're confused by that comment is that it's contrary to many things that he's said in the past. And it sort of indicates to me that he's being pressured somewhere along the line.
Of course.
He's being pressured very strongly by somebody or some entity to get this done. Despite the short notice, around 4 p.m., the start time on Monday, there was a crowd estimated to be around 500 people at Box Elder County. They showed up from all around the state, actually, to protest the data. There was singing, creative signs, and passion speeches, nearly all of it aimed at opposing plans to build this massive data center in rural Box Elder County. But the commission, they voted to go ahead and give their blessing for it. The Apocalypse Early Warning System is a sign of the times. It assures that the rich will know it before everyone else, and that it may therefore be deduced from signs of panic among the rich, namely scrambling for their private jets. In the event of an immediate nuclear apocalypse, we suspect that many people who have access to private jets will immediately take to the skies and escape city centers. This site, called Apocalypse Early Warning, has access and tracks indicators in real time. The current emergency level is reported to be on a scale of 1 to 5, with 5 being an indicator of a likely imminent apocalypse. And right now it's at a placid 1.
Oh, phew.
Yeah. Built by Kyle McDonald, it's an archive of traffic and options to filter the data available, such as particular models of aircraft, the Cessna, the Citation, those kind of private jets, and an RSS feed and telegram notifications, and so
we need a private jet, is what I'm getting here.
Yeah.
All right.
And so this is another example of putting public data to a novel use. Private jet locations must be published in real time so that public aviation is aware of potential hazards in the air. The rich don't like this, but would rather fly dark, irrespective of the risks it creates. But for now, at least we can see them. So this is public data that he's using to make money. So way to go. I'm just really disappointed in the University of Utah students.
What?
What'd
they do?
Well, this past year, according to the University of Utah Dining Services, they served 954,273 meals last year, but students managed to only eat 121 tons of French fries over the last
come on, guys, we can do
academic
better
year.
than that.
I mean, that's just 121 tons of French fries over the past academic year.
They don't have records of when I was there. French fry consumption.
Top 10 items ordered by by students. Number 1, burgers. Number 2, quesadillas. Number 3, chicken nuggets. Number 4, burritos. And number 5, fried chicken sandwiches. Let's get some of that foreign stuff off there. There are a couple of foreign things on there.
There are?
Yeah. Quesadillas.
Oh, well.
And burritos.
Barely.
Let's get those off there. Put some hot dogs in there. Put some sloppy joes in there.
Napoleon, why don't you just make yourself a damn quesadilla?
So speaking of hot dogs up there.
55,000 pancakes over both semesters.
Jonesy's favorite thing to eat on campus, they had a J-Dogs there on campus.
They did. Yeah.
And she used to reward herself, like after a test or something, I'm going to go get a J-Dog.
Treat yourself to a J-Dog.
And she had a test one day and went to go treat herself. The J-Dogs closed.
Oh.
She was heartbroken.
Ooh.
Well, she could hop on the train and come downtown.
Which she did. But you wondered about hot dogs, Bill. That's
yeah. You remember back in the 90s, Sarajevo was a very bad place to be.
Yes.
A lot of people were killing each other. Wealthy hunters paid to shoot people.
What?
During the siege of Sarajevo.
What?
And it is alleged they competed among themselves to see who could kill the most beautiful woman, a new book claims.
What?
Shocking details add to emerging reports of the so-called Sarajevo Safari, in which Europeans allegedly paid large sums to join Serbian snipers shooting at residents trapped in the Bosnian city between 1992 and 95. There were a couple of movies about that sniper situation. You had to try and go out and get a carton of milk or something, but you had to be. There were snipers there trying to kill people, and but they claim here that wealthy people were paying to be a part of this and kill people in Sarajevo.
I believe
I
it.
believe it. Yeah,
because the rich are inherently evil. Yeah. Let's see. Sports weather traffic.
Well, the most important sports event of the day will, of course, be the Judge Memorial Catholic High School Bulldogs Senior Night for soccer. It's they're going to have a taco truck there, and we'll honor the Bulldog seniors tonight. That's the only sporting event I am paying attention to.
Okay.
This evening.
Oh, by the way, the name of that book is Pay and Shoot.
Pay and Shoot.
Pay and Shoot.
Weather should be okay for the game. Rain early and then rain later, but I think the game is going to be okay. 68 for a high today. Overnight low 42. Sunny tomorrow, a little bit cooler, 62 for a high. Traffic, a friend of the program says Beck Street is at a slow crawl. Don't get off the freeway to save time to get downtown. Okay. Thank you for sending that in. We have a crash westbound SR 201 milepost 13. The exit ramp left lane blocked there. Crash northbound Bangor Highway 35th South in West Valley. And whatever you're seeing, please text us. We appreciate it when you do. 33986. Looking for something to do this weekend? Tracy Aviary. You can feed lorikeets, catch a bird show, see ambassador birds up close. Check out more than 300 amazing birds. Plan your visit at tracyaviary.org.
All right, your Utah word of the day is coming up after these. Stand by.
I just had a really interesting email exchange yesterday. I got this email from, it says, Bill, I won't make it to our lunch meeting at noon. I apologize. I am headed to the dentist for an emergency appointment as a cracked tooth. I hope to send a cell number. I'll give you a call. We'll reschedule. Regards, Scott Howell. That's State Senator Scott Howell.
Okay.
What? I didn't make any lunch appointment with Scott Howell. What is... So then I started looking at the email, and I realized he's sending this email to Bill Krim, who's with the United Way, I think. Bill Krim. And for some reason, he's got Bill Krim's email address, and then he's got Bill Krim again, and it's got my email address.
All the bills.
Yeah, for some reason.
Maybe, do you know what happened?
Well,
his calendar said lunch with Bill, but he didn't specify, so he just sent it to all the bills.
No, so I sent him a response. I said, your email startled me. What? I made a lunch date with Senator Scott Howell? When did I do that? What were we going to talk about? Where do we meet? Am I going crazy? As I look at the email, I realize you sent that you have a lunch date with Bill Krim, not Bill Allred. Somehow you attached Krim to my email address. I certainly wouldn't mind having lunch with you one day, and I'll buy. I think it's unnecessary to have or unseemly to have a taxpayer buy lunch for a politician, not to mention a radio host. It just doesn't look good, does it? Let me know if I can buy you some hot dog meat sometime. Best, Bill, not Krim, Allred. He got right back to me. I apologize for the miscommunication. I would always enjoy having lunch with you, and more importantly, I eagerly anticipate any opportunity to assist with X96. I'm uncertain how the miscommunication occurred, but I'm pleased it reached you. Keep up the fantastic work. I'm looking forward to our future discussions. I think I'm gonna make a lunch day with him to have hot dog meat.
Sure,
somewhere.
To all the bills I've lunched before.
My pie is...
Traffic, please.
Crash southbound US 89 at 6295 South. The center lane closed, causing some Some big delays on Highway 89, it's looking like, on the UDOT cameras. Let's see. Is that the only issue we're having right now? Could possibly be. So things are looking good unless you're trying to head up to Ogden on Highway 89. If you see something, you can let us know. Text it to us, 33986.
Let's see if we can figure out some way to have Senator Scott Howell assist X96. I look forward to the opportunity
He could come and
to assist with X96.
Get alphabetized the vinyl.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, good idea.
It's often said that people of Utah speak a language all their own. It's a language that's often confusing and even incomprehensible to newcomers here in the Beehive State. So, Radio from Hell presents a handy guide to help everyone understand how the natives speak. It's the Utah word of the day, and today's word is...
Well, you'll no doubt hear many Utah words during the following conversation between the former Mayor of Mona, Utah, Don Criddle, and his young son, Denver.
Daddy, how come you're getting in so late? Mama's already put the supper away, smeared her face with cold cream, and drifted off to dreamland.
Well, that darn city council meeting, it just ran on and on. Now, when I was mayor, I didn't let that kind of thing happen. I wasn't afraid to use the gavel to speed the proceduring along.
Bang, bang.
I kept things moving either by banging the gavel real hard on the table to end discussion or banging the gavel real hard on Asa Nelson's thick skull so we could vote.
I think that might be why old Asa didn't run for a second term on the council. His doctor said that them meetings was probably the source of all those terrible headaches he was getting.
Well, that could have been, I suppose. Hey, could you heat me up some supper, Denver? What did your mama make?
Red bean and oyster slumgullion.
Never mind then. I'll just have some buttered saltines and a glass of cow's milk.
Daddy, you ain't the mayor no more. Why do you keep going to them meetings?
Well, I still feel the need to make sure the public's money is being well spent. And tonight, they was talking about using a pretty good chunk of change from the PAR tax.
PAR tax? What is that?
Well, some kind of grant money, or slush fund, if we're being honest, that we need to use for P, parks, A, arts, or R, recreation. PAR. And then I was there to make sure that the council didn't vote to use it for arts.
Was you successful in your effort?
Yep. We voted to use the PAR grant for pickleball courts. But Asa Nelson's half-brother Dink is on the council now. And he just kept going on and on. It's how we use them poor funds. The pickleball courts would be owned by the state and not the city of Mona. Well, it's just not true. And then he was all at Twitter about where are we going to put them pickleball courts.
Well, hell, Daddy, you just put them where the old ball field is. The place is just home to weeds now.
That's very good, boy. That's what we told him. And you watch your mouth. I will not have you swearing.
Oh, I'm sorry, Daddy. But you put old Dink in his place, I bet.
Well, me and a couple of others. And the council finally voted to go ahead and authorize the building of them pickleball courts at the old ball field site. But there's just one thing.
What thing, Daddy?
What in tarnation is pickleball?
Join us again some other time as we examine how the Utah natives speak with the Utah Word of the Day.
Yeah, that's how it went down.
Do you know, former mayor? Do you know what pickleball is now?
I do indeed know what pickleball is now. I've seen Denver play it.
I did some research on this, Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
There are no pickles involved.
No, none. It's a ball.
It's a lie.
Yeah, it's not shaped like a pickle.
No.
It was some jokester who decided to name it pickleball.
It's a big lie.
But we had a really nice ribbon cutting ceremony. And I want to thank Dink Nelson and his brother Asa Nelson. They come around and they brought the ribbon and the balloons for the ribbon cutting ceremony.
Lots of balloons.
There was lots of balloons. And the Juab Health Department donated some bottles of water. So that's nice.
Now, I have an idea, Daddy.
What's that, Denver?
Because you know Mother's Day is coming up.
Oh, that's right. Oh, if I could get your mom to stop making that red bean and oyster slumgully in there.
Well, that's one thing. But I was thinking if there's a way we could get Dink to name the pickleball court after Mama for Mother's Day.
That's an idea.
I mean, she ain't never played, but at least her name would be up on it, and her memory would live forever.
So it would be called the Mrs. Criddle Pickleball.
The Mama Criddle Pickleball Court.
Mama Criddle or Mrs. Criddle? Well, Mrs. Criddle's a little more formal.
Well, but she's my mama.
Oh, that's true.
She's your missus.
We'll talk to Dink about that.
See what Dink has to say about it.
All right.
But the Mama Criddle Pickleball Court.
I like the idea. You're a smart one, Denver.
Well, I do what I can, Daddy.
All right.
Thank you.
And scene.
I love that.
Hey now.
So the Mona City, which is one of my favorite Instagram follows, Mona City Instagram page, they put a post about the pickleball court ribbon cutting.
Mm-hmm.
It says tonight at 6 p.m. refreshments will be served. Well, and what were the refreshments?
The bottled water.
Bottled water
from the Juab County Health Department.
Bottled water.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very refreshing.
Yeah.
They have on their page, the page you sent me, it's fun facts for May, and they have all these little cartoon things, dates to remember in May. And for Cinco de Mayo, they have a little cartoon drawing of a cactus, one of those saguaro cactus, wearing a sombrero.
Well, there you go.
For Cinco de Mayo. And what something to remember in May for some reason is Lily of the Valley. Now I don't know why, but
Is that like for Memorial Day? Flowers for Memorial Day?
Well, and another thing on their Instagram is the street department's going to start to mow the streets soon.
Oh, yeah.
It's very exciting.
Yeah, remember, street mowing is coming up.
So remove all debris, cars, trailers from the streets.
Mowing the streets?
Mowing the
Do they have
streets.
grass streets in Mona?
I don't. Apparently, it just says the street department will be mowing the streets.
Mowing the streets.
Please remove all debris, cars, railroad trailers, and everything from city property.
Where am I going to put my car? I can't have it on the street.
I think what it means is they got the sides of the road where the weeds grow up.
Oh,
they'll have them mowers go through there and knock them weeds down. I think that's what it means.
And no decorating the flowers of the cemetery before the Friday before Memorial Day. They'll take them down.
Most people in Mona still call it, though. They don't call it Memorial Day. They call it Decoration Day.
Decoration Day?
Yeah.
All right.
If you can't name a pickleball court after Mom, we have a giveaway.
Oh.
I mean, maybe you can name a pickleball court after Mom, but we have some other ideas for you for Mother's Day. X96 has your Mother's Day shopping covered. Listen to Radio from Hell, Nick Davis, and Todd Newcomb to win a prize from one of our great Mother's Day sponsors, Everyday Plus. Enter our web contest at x96.com to win our grand prize, one of each daily prize. Today's prize is 2 tickets to Lagoon. Text the word SPRING, 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 to 33986 now to enter to win.
My mom loved the Tilt-A-Whirl.
Did she?
Oh, get Mom on the Tilt-A-Whirl. It was a laugh.
Whatever you do, get Mom on.
They'll drop the bomb.
There you go. Mother's Day.
It's Sunday.
Mother. Oh, it is Sunday?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mutta.
You don't need to celebrate Mother's Day, Carrie.
Nope.
Right?
Nope. That's why I forget.
Yeah.
My daughter will be out of town for Mother's Day.
She planned it that way?
Well, no. In fact, she called me all upset, offering to change her plans to be here for Mother's Day. I said, that's ridiculous. I love you. I would like to see you on Mother's Day. I certainly don't want you to change your plan.
I was going to say, that's a...
Do you know what the best thing for me for Mother's Day is, my darling girl? You go do the fun thing you planned. That makes me happy.
My wife
she was like,
always,
oh, I can't believe I planned this on.
My wife has always said, for Mother's Day, I want you to do one thing. Keep these kids away from me.
Can't you send them out of town for Mother's Day?
And Guy in the chat room is making a sign for the Mrs. LeBlonda Stebler Criddle Pickleball Court.
Oh, that's her maiden name was Stedler.
Yeah, Stebler.
Stebler, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's canon.
It's canon,
somewhere,
apparently.
somewhere along the line. Canon shifts because we can't
That's exactly it. It's because we can't remember.
She had 2 brothers, Lester and Lester
Chet.
Stebler. Chet Stebler, yeah.
Chet and Lester Stebler.
Those were her brothers.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes Chet and Lester Stebler
canon.
And it makes them
uncles
to Denver.
Yeah.
Uncles to Denver.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
There's something there. There's some mining to be had there.
Yeah.
That's some family drama is what that is. Oh, I can't wait for that show.
I mean, because those 2 guys are just, they're just useless.
Yeah.
Young. They
That's
used
where
to
Denver
be young.
gets it from.
They used to be young.
Yeah, they used to be young and useless. Now they're the old and the useless.
The old and the useless. They still live in the trailer park.
Yeah.
What? I know. You guys don't know what we're talking about.
It's old-timey Radio from Hell stuff.
We do the show for us, all right?
Old-timey. Crash northbound I-15, 1600 north in Linden. It's the center lane that's affected there. Crash westbound SR 201 milepost 13. The exit ramp left lane blocked there. And let me see if anything. No. But if you see something, say something, text it to us, 33986. The grim, dark future of the 41st millennium is shaking with new releases for Warhammer 40K. Protect the Imperium from large threats with the new Imperial Knight Destrier, or serve the forces of chaos with the new Iron Warriors Combat Patrol. More available at Haster Games.
Now, Guy in the chat room says he's pretty sure that Lester Stebler was LeBlonda Criddle's dad. Yes, that's true. And he was also her brother.
Okay, all right. See what happens if you don't write these things down. All right. We will take a break, play a song. After that song, it's the Boner Recap Game. All you got to do is call us and tell us who won the boner this morning. That's pretty easy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, especially if you were listening, it's easy. If you weren't listening, you could probably guess, but go ahead and cheat. Go to x96.com, look for the box that says Boners, May 5, 2026. Click on there. The answer will be revealed to you. What is the prize?
A bunch of prizes, actually. We've got, of course, the Radio from Hell chicken bucket with a T-shirt, tote bag, mug in there. Our friends at Harmon's have given us a gift certificate, so you can go get a rotisserie chicken there, and a couple of tickets to Lagoon.
Well, all that inside the chicken bucket, and the stuff that's in the chicken bucket. All right. Chet was LeVar's grandpa? This is getting confusing now. Anyway, 877-602-9696. call and play the game, and you'll win that prize, all right? We'll play after these messages and a song. KXRK Provo. Larson, HVAC, and plumbing.
So we've had a few kind of cool days, rainy days.
Sleeping with the window open weather.
What we did last night. You're not really thinking about your AC. This is the time you should be thinking about it. Because what most people do is they wait till it's 100 degrees and they turn on the air conditioning and it's not working. And then it's harder to get an appointment because there are lots of people in the same boat. Get your AC serviced now so you're ready for the coming heat. Procrastinating now could cost you later. Call our friends at Larson HVAC and Plumbing today. X96 listeners can get 0% financing for 12, 24, or 60 months on a new ultra-high-efficiency AC system. I had them put one of those in my house last year. It runs great. We love it. Plus, get up to $2,450 back in utility rebates. And those rebates, you don't have to file the paperwork for that. They take care of that for you as well. Fix what needs fixing, not sell you things you don't need. Stay comfortable and save money with Larson. Call them today, 801-930-5450, or go to larsonhvac.com/X96. Need some...
I got this from Gina, I think, and you probably saw it. It's an old news item from the Deseret News about call radio that her dad worked at to broadcast live from England for Olympics. Did you see that?
I didn't read it. I did see the article, but I didn't.
It's okay. So it's fascinating to go through this chronology of radio history here. This article was from, when was it? Well, I don't know when it was originally published, but you'll get a general idea. Tom Barberi, Call 910, Utah's veteran morning personality, will be doing his show live from Birmingham, England. It's the site of the announcement of the 1998 Winter Olympics bid. He'll be there Friday, June 14th, and Saturday, June 15th. Barberi's show will be at the usual time, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Friday, but it will include a British slant full of English interviews and features. Knowing Barberi, he'll probably try to call Princess Di. And he'll probably get through. June 15th, the time of Barberi's broadcast is not specific, depending on the time of the announcement. So this is when they're going to announce the Winter Games that we ended up getting. Barberi will likely be at his finest and funniest Friday. When he invades the United Kingdom, he'll likely be in a much more serious mood Saturday when the Olympics bid is on the line. Though, note, Barberi will celebrate 20 years at Call Radio next month.
As of 1991.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, as we know, Tom is no longer with us. Says here there are almost a dozen other Wasatch Front radio stations that will cover the Utah Winter Olympics. Okay. Now it gets sort of specific and interesting here. KLVV, alias the Q99.
Q99
has a new morning personality, Monty Zoma.
Huh?
He's on the air from 6 to 10 Wednesdays and started late last month. Monty Zoma, like Montezuma?
Yeah.
I don't recall that.
I don't recall him.
Originally from Arizona, Monty Zoma recently worked for several radio stations in Connecticut. He uses an upbeat style of radio. KTKK, Saturday, we're doing Utah Outdoors Show. Okay. The new show. KUER, the 6th annual Red Butte Gardens concert series begins. KSFI, the station's annual Zula Mula Day, in conjunction with Krima Weber.
I'm having a stroke hearing some of these words.
Kiss a Pig. It gets worse.
Okay.
Kiss a Pig finalists. Six DJs are finalists Saturday, June 8th, in the annual Kiss a Pig contest held in conjunction with the Utah Diabetes Roundup Pro Rodeo at the Salt Lake County Fairgrounds. Here are the contestants. Tom Barberi.
What?
Tom Bach of KMGR.
Yeah.
These are all Kiss a Pig winners. Tim Hughes of KSL.
Tib.
Country Joe. John Greenwell. Kim Hall and Phil Pond, all with KSOP, are among the 15 finalists for the contest. It goes KBZN, The Breeze. Dave Gruzian will be the featured performer Sunday until midnight on the Jazz Tracks program, the station's New Age Contemporary program. Here we go. KJQN.
Finally.
92.7, 95.5, 104.9, and AM 1490.
Yep.
The station unveiled Maurice, a new litter collecting trailer, at the steps of the Utah State Capitol building on Friday.
Did you guys speak English back in the day? What is this?
KJQ, well, no, Maurice made perfect sense. KJQ constructed the flatbed trailer in an effort to help spread UDOT's anti-litter message, Don't Waste Utah. Maurice is equipped with 6 trash bins and will be towed to remote locations and this summer for special cleanup projects along the Wasatch Front. Maurice will be towed behind Bessie, KJQ's custom-painted truck that resembles a Holstein cow.
See, that's
so we
why
had
it would
Bessie.
be Maurice. See.
So then we had Maurice.
As opposed to what, Maurice?
Maurice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bessie's offspring.
It was a stretch.
Yeah.
That's not that much of a stretch. Jesus Christ, Nick, are you dim-witted or what?
No, I wasn't born yet. I have no context.
I don't. Anyway, Bessie is the station's mascot. Those interested in scheduling that. And then it goes on to talk about KSL doing a whole bunch of other stuff. And Dane Craig and Kurt Casey will broadcast live from some events. They were with KCPX at the time.
That was before Dane Craig was the morning show killer.
Now listen.
Yeah, the killer, huh?
Yeah, he got in charge of radio stations and then killed their morning shows. That's what he would do.
See.
Yeah.
So now I go through all of that. All of those names. There's still only one of them around on air. I think. That's
Well,
Tim Hughes.
Tib.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that it?
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
I wasn't paying attention for that angle.
That's it. It goes through all of that stuff and all of those names, and guess who's the only people left? Tim Hughes and Carrie and Bill and Gina.
Last ones to die.
Well,
There's a new billboard.
Yeah, last ones
Oh,
to
I
die.
saw it.
Yeah.
Actually, my wife saw it when we were driving back from Logan.
Oh, is it up?
Yeah.
I saw it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You look
Yeah.
mad, Bill.
Well, we're not
I'm
supposed to be smiling
I'm
because
supposed to look stern.
it's a old timey pioneer.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly.
And it says,
Yeah.
"This is the place, right?"
And it's all for you.
There you go.
All of that stuff.
Last ones to die.
Well, it was just interesting. They were all doing stuff, and we had a garbage truck. That was, that's what I got out of it.
Well, but Carrie, what was more relative? What did the audience? What I'm trying to say is, we managed to relate to the audience with that garbage truck more than kissing a pig.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. We would have said at the time, we're not doing that. That's stupid.
Bring back the pig kiss.
And I have a mini list here. It's 8 sweet signs a dog gives when they love your partner and wants to keep them around. So you have a boyfriend or girlfriend. Here's how you can tell if your dog is okay with this person.
Okay.
Number 1, their tail wags in a certain way. A wag is a yay vote, but a stiff tail is a big nay. So if the dog is wagging his tail happily, it likes your significant other. They offer a sweet lick, like a face or their hand. They seem okay with that. They bring their stick or ball to play fetch with the person. That's another sign.
Mm-hmm.
They sit on a specific side of the car. If you drive around with your car a lot, with your dog in the car a lot to go to the park or something, they give up their space for the new person.
Oh, really?
Oh, my dogs don't even do that for me.
Yeah.
And let's see. Also, they'll sniff your partner's crotch. That's apparently a positive sign.
That's a positive sign.
I mean, they do that.
It's
to everybody.
rude.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't let them do that.
No.
The solo walk test, they'll go for a walk with the person without you.
Without? Oh.
That's how you know that they passed the test. They don't look to you like, are you coming? Well, I'm not going with this stranger by myself. Texted in from Highland, and he doesn't have any rage in Highland. He's perfectly happy living in Highland.
Everybody's nice in Highland.
Yeah.
It's a nice community.
He likes it there. Huh?
Yeah. It's up there, nestled in the mountains there.
The Highlands?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, well, I guess that's why that could be why they named it that. Could be. I was wondering. Sometimes they name things for. They say whispering pines. There's not a pine tree in sight.
Well, they certainly aren't whispering.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's meant to be like a metaphor for the wind going through the trees. That makes them sound like they're whispering. I guess.
Boner recap time?
Like Ogden. I grew up in Ogden. There's not an Ogden around. Not one.
What's an Ogden?
They're extinct.
What is an Ogden?
It's a,
I don't.
They're small.
They're small.
And they're not around anymore.
Is this a tree or a critter?
It's
or
yeah.
Yeah,
one of those. So what is it time for here?
It's boner recap.
Boner recap time.
Okay, well, we can do
let's see. Let's go. The randomizer has picked Michael.
Hey, Michael.
Hello, Lords.
Good morning.
What's going on with you today? Anything?
Oh, just getting ready for work, listening in South Salt Lake.
Thanks for doing that. You live in the land of the murals, don't you?
The mules, yeah.
No, not mules. Murals.
The paintings on sides of buildings.
Oh, murals, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Have you noticed them, Michael?
The ones that the city block on 8 South?
Yeah.
Is that the one you're referring to? They tore those.
No.
Those are torn down.
No, Michael.
There's a bunch.
Michael,
of them.
you live in South Salt Lake City, and they are celebrating this Saturday Mural Fest. There are 70, 80 murals scattered about the city that you live in, and you seem to be completely unaware of this.
You can find out more at themuralfest.com, Michael.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'll have to look into it.
Okay. And Michael, we would really appreciate it if you would report back to us what you find out, okay? Now, you're gonna win a prize here.
A bunch of prizes.
Yeah. What's on the line?
Radio from Hell Chicken Bucket, which has a mug, a T-shirt, a tote bag in it. And Harmon's felt bad we didn't have a chicken for the chicken bucket, so they have given us a gift card to go get your own Harmon's rotisserie chicken. Want to show Mom some love this Mother's Day? Get a little help from Harmon's. And looking for something fun to do with Mom on Mother's Day? Bring her to Lagoon. Bring your mom for special pricing, only $76.95 when you buy 2 or more passes, Sunday, May 10th. We got a couple tickets to Lagoon for you as well.
How does all that sound, Michael?
That sounds fantastic.
There's nothing sadder than a chickenless chicken bucket, I've decided. Nothing sadder. All right, Michael, I'm going to read these 3 boner candidates, and you tell me which one got the most votes. Boner candidate number 1, my fans demanded of me. This is in Japan. They have these people they call idols. They're entertainers, and some of them are sponsored by big corporations, and some of them are underground idols, and they're scraping for every single fan they can get. And recently, an underground idol in Japan named Harita Matsumoto has been criticized because she's been allowing her fans to come up to her and smell her armpits after her shows. It's a way of gaining attention, I guess, for Ms. Matsumoto. Boner candidate number 2, it's my party and I'll shoot them if I want to. This is in India, a young man having a birthday party. His friends are there. They have some birthday cake. And as is a custom in India, apparently, the friends playfully smeared a bit of birthday cake on the birthday boy's face. Well, he didn't care for that. He went and got a gun and came back and shot his 3 friends dead. And then boner candidate number 3, people over profits. Well, not up in Box Elder County. The Box Elder County Commission over the protests of 500 people on the premises and many, many, many others. What they said, they looked over 2,500 submissions. I'm guessing that of those 2,500, almost all of them were negative for this big data center up in Box Elder. The commissioners said, well, that's just too bad. We're going to vote to allow it anyway. So those were the 3 candidates, Michael. Who was the winner?
I'm going to go with boner number 3.
You'd be correct.
Overwhelmingly.
Yeah, the most votes. I think the most votes any boner candidate has ever gotten.
It could be
522.
Yeah.
So congratulations, Michael. You have got a chicken bucket with chicken in it and a lot of other prizes. You can be a happy man as you go to work today, and keep an eye out for those murals, will you?
Yes. Thank you very much. That'll help me get ready for Mother's Day.
Okay. Hang on the
All
line.
right.
Katie will have a little chat with you about how to get your prize. Michael sounded like a nice guy.
Yeah.
All right.
Has no idea that there's
No idea.
Lives in South Salt Lake and has no idea that there's mural.
He knew about.
I bet he's not the only one.
He knew about the murals. What he was mentioning was the ones where the people who were killed in police incidents. That building was torn down.
Yes.
So he knew that.
He did
knew
know
that.
about that, but that does not excuse the fact that he didn't know that that he lives in a town that's full of murals.
Speaking of which, South Salt Lake Arts.
Oh, are we talking about that here?
Yeah.
I don't have that. Do you?
I have it.
Yeah.
The Living Traditions Festival is going on. Yeah, I saw him setting up for it.
Oh,
there.
really?
Yeah.
That's up at Library Square?
Let's see. Yes, so it's going on May 15th through the 17th at the Salt Lake City Civic Center, 2nd East, 4th South.
Oh, okay.
Living Traditions, free community festival celebrating the cultural diversity of Salt Lake City. The festival showcases arts, traditions passed down through generations. This is one of those festivals where they have a bunch of different food options with a lot of interesting things you might not have tried before.
Yes.
Or people have their favorites. They're like, oh, every year this one food truck comes back, and it's the only place I can get this food that I get every year there. Hands-on workshops, food demonstrations, beer tasting, so there will be beer available there as well. This year marks 40 years of the Living Traditions Festival. It's presented by Salt Lake City Arts Council in partnership with the Smithsonian Folklife Festival and the Utah Division of Arts and Museums. You can find out more by going on Facebook and Instagram at SLC Living Trad. Yeah, there you go. Salt Lake.
Hey, this is Travis.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Radio from Hell show is proud to announce a brand new entertainment in downtown Salt Lake City.
That's right. It's the grand opening of Carrie and Bill's Shakespeare Dinner Theater, where patrons can enjoy the very best in culture and cuisine.
Each month, Bill and I will present a brand new Shakespeare play for your delight.
And with each play, we'll change our dinner theater menu. We begin this weekend with Hamlet, Prince of Denmark. Who's there? Nay, answer me. Stand and unfold yourself.
Long live the king!
Bernardo?
Line. He!
You come most carefully upon your hour.
'Tis now struck 12. Get thee to bed, Francisco.
And with immortal lines like that from the Bard, you get your choice of Hamlet Hawaiian-style ham, a juicy ham steak with a pineapple ring, or the Polonius chicken pot pie.
And what's even more fun, not only will Bill and I play most of the parts, but we'll be your waiters.
In coming months, you'll delight to other great Shakespearean masterpieces.
Like The Taming of the Shrew, with me as Petruchio and Bill as Catherine the Shrew.
If I be waspish, best beware my sting.
My remedy is then to pluck it out.
Aye, if the fool could find it where it lies.
Who knows where a wasp does wear his sting? In his tail.
In his tongue.
Whose tongue?
Yours, if you talk of tails, and so farewell.
What? With my tongue in your tail? Nay, come again, good Kate, I am a gentleman.
It's Carrie and Bill's Shakespeare Dinner Theater in the old Felt Electric building in the Regent Street alley off 2nd South.
And look in your Happenings coupon book for a 2-for-1 coupon, good on Wednesdays and Thursdays at Carrie and Bill's Shakespeare Dinner Theater. Your dinners are full price, but one of you will get to sit through the play twice.
Get thee hence to Carrie and Bill's Shakespeare Dinner Theater, where you give us the dough and we put on the show.
.21 right now, and it is time for Big Boy News and Opinioendo, brought to you by
Clark Planetarium proudly presents Laser K-Pop Demon Hunters, where electrifying K-pop rhythms collide with a high-energy battle of light and sound. It's bold, it's intense, it's unlike anything you've ever seen before. Tickets at clarkplanetarium.org.
And don't forget,
the views expressed on X96's Radio from Hell show do not necessarily reflect the opinions of Broadway Media, its management, owners, or advertisers.
This program is intended for mature audiences. Parental discretion is advised.
This story from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Alberta separatists said Monday that they have formally submitted almost 302,000 signatures to try to trigger a referendum on the province leaving Canada. The group needed 178,000 signatures to force the province to consider such a vote. Well, they got well over that. The question of separation could go on a province-wide ballot as early as October, as Alberta Premier Danielle Smith has said she would move forward if enough names are gathered and verified.
What's their beef?
They've always been
weird.
There's a lot of French Canadian stuff as well. A yes vote would not trigger independence automatically, but negotiations with the federal government would have to take place. And Danielle Belland, a political science professor at McGill University in Montreal, said Indigenous groups who are already using the courts to prevent an independence referendum would use venues, including the courts, to stop independence from happening. So the Indigenous peoples want to stay part of Canada.
Oh, I see.
That's interesting. So I don't know. My guess is it won't happen. It made me think of Brexit.
Yeah.
And how many how many people who voted for it are
Mhm.
still happy with the idea?
Not many.
Nope. No, because it was a stupid idea,
Yep.
and it should never have been done.
Exactly.
But there you go. Chonkers. I just wanted to mention chonkers again. Very large Steller sea lion.
How's Chonkers doing?
Steller's sea lion. Threatened to near extinction, but making a strong comeback. The Steller sea lion is a big boy. Adult males can approach 2,500 pounds. Chonkers looks pretty healthy, doesn't seem to be suffering malnutrition. He seems to enjoy hanging out with his smaller, puny California sea lion relatives. And he visits the pier. There he is. There's Chonkers.
Hi, Chonkers.
I might mention him every day. I don't know.
That's nice. I
like
support
Chonkers.
that.
That's a good guy. So you should never do what this guy did. There's a Red Sox fan named Douglas, and he proposed to his girlfriend Sarah Lynn at the ballpark in front of 35,000 spectators on the big jumbotron. And she said no.
Yeah, you should never ask someone to marry you unless you already know what the answer is going to be, especially in front of all those people.
I mean, it's in front of people. I mean, if you're in private, you could be sort of pretty sure, but
well, this violates our no public engagement proposal rule, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Douglas
it's
had
mostly not a good idea.
Yeah, Douglas had coordinated with Fenway Park officials for the jumbotron proposal stunt. The awkward moment was then recorded and amplified by Linda Pizzotti Henry, wife of billionaire Red Sox owner John Henry, who posted the video on social media with the caption, "Quieter reaction on this one. Congratulations to Sarah and Douglas."
Or not.
The message appeared on the jumbotron while Sarah visibly shook her head, looked uncertain, said no, and in a comfortable, Douglas attempted to end the moment by kissing her, leaning in for a kiss, and she didn't. She did not reciprocate.
Oh.
Yeah. She doesn't look very happy. Someone could be heard saying in Henry's recording of the toe curling incident.
Yeah, not it
don't
sounds
feel-
like a good idea.
I don't feel sorry for that guy at all.
Yeah,
he's an idiot. You should never do that. Everyone's familiar with the news that Spirit Airlines was forced to shut down over the weekend after facing mounting financial difficulties. That probably means that airfares will go up in a lot of cases on the main characters because Spirit took some pressure off, and they had to be competitive, a little bit competitive. But the airline also had plenty of employees scrambling to figure out their next moves. One pilot for Spirit Airlines did not find himself in the absolute worst situation since he was already retiring. But what should have been a big moment to celebrate his final flight was snatched away from him by the airline's demise. But lucky for him, another airline was willing to step in and do what they could to make sure that his career ended on the highlight that he deserved. Southwest Airlines created a special send-off for the retiring pilot. In a post shared across Southwest social media, they told the story of Captain John Jackson, who was slated to take his retirement as Spirit Airlines pilot on the day the company shut down. Instead of having that memorable moment, he just was going to go home and say, "Oh
no."
But Chris, the pilot's son, told Southwest pilots about his dad, not really expecting anything, just mentioned it to them, and they quickly jumped into action. According to the airline, the Baltimore Airport Fire and Rescue met with the aircraft with a traditional water cannon salute. The Baltimore ground operations team was waiting at the gate to welcome him with cheers and a bottle of bubbly.
Oh, that's nice. That's
So,
I'm happy
so when
they
he
did
stepped
that.
off the plane,
Got the proper.
he didn't get to fly.
acknowledgement.
He didn't get to fly, but he got some acknowledgement. Excuse me.
I think that's super nice.
Yes, it is. Pillsbury introducing 3 new Mexican-inspired bake mixes.
Okay.
For Cinco de Mayo.
A sopapilla? Do we get a sopapilla?
Let's see what we have here. I haven't read ahead, so let me look. Pillsbury line includes 2 cake mixes and a cookie mix that pay homage to 3 beloved Mexican desserts: Cortadillo cake mix, Coco Flan cake mix, and Mexican wedding cookies. Now, Cortadillo often known as Mexican pink cake, is
yum.
a vanilla-flavored pan dulce, a moist, fluffy sweetbread commonly found in Mexican bakeries and beloved for its bright pink glaze and colorful sprinkles.
I'll take some of that.
The tortilla cake, there it is. The tortilla cake mix features dry ingredients to make a tortilla-inspired cake topped with pink frosting, rainbow sprinkles for a fun, vibrant, blah, blah, blah. As for chocolate lovers, Pillsbury is dropping Choco Flan cake, featuring ingredients for a base layer of decadent chocolate cake topped with a flan-inspired custard and gooey caramel topping.
Nope.
That sounds
you
okay.
hate flan?
Well,
There's no such thing as good flan.
last but not least, a convenient mix for a celebrated staple, the Mexican wedding cookie.
Yum.
Those are just they're just covered in powdered sugar.
They're delicious.
They're very good. So there you go. You'll find those Pillsbury. Jacob Elordi has withdrawn from the Cannes Film Festival jury because he broke his foot.
Is he okay?
Well, no, he has a broken foot.
What happened?
The Euphoria star was being courted for the coveted position, but had to drop out because the injury would prevent him from comfortably walking at all the premieres, press events, and so forth. It doesn't say here how he
broke it.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't say. But he has a broken foot. He'll be okay. But
he's going to be in a movie coming out this fall. It's one of those that I read the book and I go, this is going to be a good movie someday. It's called The Dog Stars.
Yeah, it's mentioned here. Ridley Scott's going to direct it.
I'm so excited for this.
The Dog Stars.
It's you know how I love a post-apocalyptic stuff.
Issa Briones criticizes fans for shouting references to HBO's The Pit during her Broadway performance just in time.
Don't do that.
The actress plays Dr. Trinity Santos in the hit medical drama. And by the way, she's apparently got just a beautiful voice.
Singing
on the
voice.
show
Yeah,
a
singing.
little bit.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
She's a singer.
I didn't recall her singing on the show,
A
but
little bit.
she's a Broadway star and apparently a very good singer. But people are yelling out during the show, "Have you finished your charts?"
Santos.
She sings a song called "Who's Sorry Now?" Briones calls the behavior effing disrespectful to the performers on stage and your fellow audience members, adding, "You're all pissing me off."
Yeah, don't do that.
She reminded fans that they are occupying spaces and watching art. She made her Broadway debut in 2024's Hadestown and now stars as Connie Francis in the Bobby Darin jukebox musical. Oh, that's what it's about.
Mm-hmm.
She sings "Who's Sorry Now?" But a couple of people, it doesn't happen all the time, but periodically.
Don't do that.
No, don't do it.
All right. Weather.
54 right now. We're going to have some rain this morning. Then we'll have a little a break, and then it'll come back around later tonight, about a 70% chance. 68 for a high today. Overnight low 42. 40% chance of rain overnight tonight into tomorrow. A little cooler tomorrow, but sunny, high of 62.
Thank you.
Listen to Radio from
We had a skunk at the farm.
Oh yeah, up in the valley. What was the skunk doing?
Well,
Just
I mean,
skunking things up?
he's minding his own business.
He's just being a skunk.
But I said to everybody in the house, do not, I repeat, do not let the dog outside. There is a skunk out there.
Yes.
Because.
And did they heed your?
They did, but because like if your dog gets caught by a skunk in the summertime, it is also awful. But you can go outside and bathe them and try to get rid of it in the winter. Like I didn't know what we were gonna do if she got caught by the skunk in the middle of damn winter. But the skunk though, like kept us hostage in the house. So I'm like, I'm sure he will wander off at some point.
So you just saw him, you didn't smell him?
No, we looked out the window and he's in the backyard. Okay, well, he's there now.
He was hanging.
He was hanging.
Hanging with Dr. Skunk.
And my mother-in-law was coming up to have breakfast with us, and we called her and we're like, be careful when you get out of the car.
Because we don't want to have to make you stay outside.
No, because we'll have to hose you down.
You can't come in, Grandma.
Because there's skunks and porcupines. You do not want your dog getting caught up with those. Luckily, eventually, we braved the
I was at Bear Lake once and ran over a skunk. It just ran across the road. Yeah, we ran. My car stoked for a while. It's awful.
Music going. And get Elena on the phone. There she is.
Elena.
Hello.
Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. I just now opened up the notes. Oh, mental health. Well, that's
Bill. I hope you're going to take notes here.
Yes.
I think Elena's going to be taking notes. That's what I think.
I mean, I did write this mostly for myself, so yes.
Let's talk about
Take action for Mental Health Awareness Month.
Yes, exactly. So May is Mental Health Awareness, as Gina just said, and it's a really great time to check in with ourselves, with our friends, with our loved ones. And I have just a few tips that can help us to improve our mental health.
Okay, because it is, after all, just as important as your physical health.
It's health care. It's all health care.
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. They all tie in together. And my first recommendation is to spend some time in nature. Nature has been shown to uplift mood, reduce stress, and even help us to increase levels of concentration. If you're able, take a short walk during your lunch break. And if you aren't able to go outside consistently, they've seen that even a house plant near you can help give you some of those same benefits.
I stood on the front porch for 5 minutes yesterday.
That'll do it.
Hey, that's great. Yeah.
Okay. All
Were you yelling at the neighbors?
No, the cars that were going by.
Shaking his fist.
It was
Shaking
barking.
my fist and yelling at cars.
Hey, you kids.
Yeah.
No, but houseplants, I insist they be real. I don't think you get the same benefit from a plastic plant.
And where's
no,
the
real
science
plants
on this?
do have lots of benefits.
Yeah.
I can send you that study. I'll have
Okay.
to pull it up.
Okay.
Okay. What's number 2?
My next recommendation is to connect with loved ones.
You mean all those
Connection.
make connections of all those ties that I've severed?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, not necessarily. I mean, connecting with the people that we truly care about and care about us, of course, has been shown to reduce stress. It also helps us to live longer if we have a good social network. So building those connections and putting an effort to keep them strong throughout your life will actually help you to live a lot longer, and your mental health will be better.
Okay. Number 3.
Number 3, and this one's the big one, take care of your body. You know, our mind and body are not separate things. Supporting the one definitely supports the other. So not to sound like a broken record, but eating healthy foods, drinking water, getting sleep, moving your body.
All right.
All of these things are going to help your mind as well as your body.
You are such a nag.
I know. I'm nonstop with this.
She wants you to be healthy.
I know.
I want you to live a long, healthy life. Exactly.
Yeah, nurses are funny that way.
I know. Weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Too much care.
Yeah. Next, we've got creativity. That's interesting.
Yeah. So doing things like arts and crafts, writing, even just dancing, any way that we can express ourselves in somewhat creative ways, it actually helps to build emotional resilience, which means that we'll actually manage stress and difficulties better when they do arise in our lives.
Adult coloring books, are those still a thing?
I think they are, and they're fun. I like them.
Okay. All right. Next, this is the final one, isn't it?
Yes, this is the final.
Okay.
Next is to relax. I very strongly believe that rest is not something that has to be earned. It is something that we need physically, emotionally, in order to continue being a human on this planet. So give yourself permission to wind down, maybe take a warm bath, listen to your favorite music, do some breath exercises, whatever it is that helps you to relax, even just for a moment.
I would assume that you would encourage me to abandon my saying, I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Yeah, no, don't.
Absolutely. I would encourage
abandon that. Okay.
100%, yeah.
I'll take a break when I'm dead, but all right, I will abandon
that's going to be too late.
Okay. These are all, I mean, they're things that we should consider every day. Each one of them we should consider every day. If you want to find out more about this stuff, what do we do, Elena?
You can learn more about this as well as Nightingale's amazing programs by visiting nightingale.edu.
All right. Thank you. Always a pleasure.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye.
Okay. We will take a break, play a song, and then crawl towards the exits coming up after these. Haster Games at 6831 South State Street. Yes, they have a website, hastergames.com, but I'm telling you, go down to the place, say hi to everybody, get to know them, and take a look at what they've got. You'll find a new way to stay entertained. Unplug. Oh, it's so important to do that. Enter a whole new world with a new board game from Haster Games. They have family board games, traditional board games, apples to apples, that kind of thing. But they specialize in the tabletop role-playing type games. Magic the Gathering, Dungeons and Dragons, dice, figures, paints, all the latest. Haster has it. The grimdark future of the 41st millennium is shaking with a new release for Warhammer 40K. Protect the Imperium from large threats with the new Imperial Knight Destrier, or serve the forces of chaos with the new Iron Warriors Combat Patrol, and more, all available at Haster Games. Go down and see them, 6831 South State Street. Yes, the website is hastergames.com, but go say hi to Bob at 6831 South State Street. It's Haster Games.
Hey, this is Valerie.
So I got some.
A present?
No,
Oh,
not really.
I thought you were going to show us the flap.
Oh, I don't know. Nobody wants to see the flap.
I think I kind of want to see the flap.
Do you have it,
Maybe. Well,
Katie?
we'll see. We'll see.
So I've cleaned out my desk as we're moving our desks. And I've had this in my desk since Punk gave it to me. It's a box of cereal. I don't know why he gave me this box of cereal. It's never been opened. I don't know why he gave me cereal.
But it's years old.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't eat it or anything, but it's...
What kind of cereal is it?
It's called Gollum cereal. And on the front, there's a picture of a happy Funko Pop Gollum eating something out of a bowl of cereal.
Precious Flakes?
They did this some years ago, and they would put a toy inside the cereal.
A ring? One ring to rule them all?
Yeah, it's
No?
So is there a Funko in there?
There is.
A little Funko character?
I was just looking to see if you could eat the cereal, but
well, it says 1979 on it, but I don't think that's...
no, it's 6/8/19.
Oh, 19. I misread that.
Yeah, 19.
2019.
So 5 years old. I don't think you should.
You don't want to eat that
No,
cereal now.
well, I didn't want to eat it to begin with. That's why part of the reason I didn't open it.
Toy made in China. Hooray. Let's see.
Going through our desks.
Should we open
kinds
it?
of
You want to see
I
this?
mean, there's no point in keeping it sealed, is there?
I don't think so.
No. Yeah. Actually, I'll try a piece of the cereal too.
Why would you do that? You
Gina,
like
I'm
going
an
to Instacare.
adventurer.
You like going to Instacare.
I'm
That's
an-
the thing, right?
Gina, that's not gonna do anything.
You
to
don't
me.
know?
There he is. It's a little Gollum toy.
You can have it.
Thanks.
Or we could give it away.
You put it back in the cereal and give the whole box of cereal away,
We could do that.
and then let somebody else go to Instacare.
Yeah.
No, I mean it wouldn't hurt you to eat it. It just probably is just stale. It's all sealed. There's no bugs in it.
Yeah, it is. It is sealed. It's still, the seal is not broken because there's still air in the bag.
Yeah, no bugs in it.
So yeah.
I did have something in my desk at one of our other offices, some open box of some cereal or something, and when I went to move it out of my desk, it was full of ants.
Oh, jeez.
That's how you get ants.
You shouldn't keep food at your desk.
Unless it's sealed up.
The only thing I keep at my desk I have a box of like granola bars that are
Candy bars.
sealed, and then I have a can of nuts, like a metal can with a lid. I don't think ants are getting in there.
No.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
Ugh. I've started with my cereal at home. I've started taking it out of the bag that it's in here and putting it in a sealable gallon bag and then putting it back in the box because I don't eat it fast enough.
Yeah.
It dries right out.
Or you could put it
It's
in
stale.
Put it in just, like a one of those, you have that nice
like
Tupperware-like stuff.
Yeah, you could, but I keep it in the box and then in that sealable bag. And
So
then
you can read the box every day.
I enjoy reading the box.
There's a little game on the back.
There
here.
is. It's a maze.
Yeah, it's the Lord of the Rings Gollum maze. Hey, kids, remember what it was like to sit in front of the TV on Saturday morning and watch cartoons while eating your favorite cereal? Well, Funko does. So we're bringing back Saturday morning to kids of all ages with our new sugar-toasted Funkos. That's kind of a terrible name for
Funko?
Funkos.
Okay, Carrie, is your cereal, is that like a dessert thing? Is it like
That was a message from Freddie Funko, by the way.
Freddie Funko?
Or will you eat it for breakfast?
I eat lunch. I have it for lunch.
And is it like sugar cereal?
It's Frankenberry.
Your wife lets you have Frankenberry for lunch?
When she doesn't know.
Oh, okay.
These are like green Cheerios. That's not very appetizing.
From what I recall, they don't have much flavor at all.
And I'm sure they don't have any flavor now.
Yeah.
Much sugar's in this.
Funko did a whole line of cereal/toy giveaway lines back in that year.
You can't buy these anymore, I would assume.
No. The Funko has pretty much been tore up.
You mean even the toys?
The toy company has been it's been tore up pretty well.
Why? What do you mean? It's
just started losing money and
no.
They were not spending properly, as I recall. They also got rid of their poster division, Mondo, which was really expensive original artwork movie posters.
Oh, that's cool. That didn't sell, I would think.
I'm kind of slow, So this is Gollum, the Lord of the Rings, and they're little round,
Mhm.
like Cheerios, but they're supposed to be
They're rings.
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 Yeah. I just figured that out. Took me a second.
Bill, if you were going to buy a box of cereal, what would you buy?
I don't know. You know, the cereal that I used to eat fairly regularly as an adult was like the cereal that you would hate. You know,
Grape nuts?
shredded wheat, and grape nuts. And I really was fond of just the big biscuit shredded wheat, not the little.
But like
Little
for a,
ones.
Not the frosted mini wheat.
you,
Yeah,
out
none
of
of that.
all cereals, you wouldn't pick a. That is the cereal you would pick.
If it was a kid's cereal, I was always really fond of, and have had in, you know, I don't know, it's been a long time, but I always liked Corn Pops,
Mhm.
sugar Corn Pops, as we used to call them. For some reason, I always liked Corn Pops.
Oh, they're the yellow ones.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
Yellow. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. They're like packing peanuts.
Kinda. And I liked Cheerios and stuff.
Yeah,
like
there are
that.
like 100 different kinds
Oh,
of Cheerios.
yeah, frosted mini wheat. Excuse me, cinnamon toast crunch. That's the sort of.
And there's a whole bunch of different kinds of that now too.
Really?
There's churros. Yeah. There are all kinds of different ones.
Yeah.
Now, see, I went online the other day because I wanted to order a box of Quisp. And I usually go to quisp.com.
Mhm.
It's gone.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
This is gone. It takes you to the Quaker Oats website.
And they don't make it anymore at all.
And it's not on the Quaker Oats website. They're pushing their oatmeals and things like that. But then I found that you could order Quisp, you know, like through Walmart and stuff like that. But
I kind of wondered why Punk gave this to me, but then I was just sitting here realizing why he gave it to me. He had a bunch of different boxes of cereal and stuff that he was giving away, and he had this one just sort of left, and he went, "I'll give this to Bill."
Bill will like.
There's no meaning behind why he gave me this, other than I'll give this to Bill.
Now somebody says Pops are delicious. So's Honey Bunches of Oats with almonds. You know what's better than Honey Bunches of Oats with almonds?
What?
Trader Joe's has a vanilla almond cluster cereal.
Ooh,
that's better than Honey Bunches of
vanilla
Oats.
almond cluster.
Mm-hmm.
Cereal. I don't eat cereal because I don't find it very satisfying.
Well, you gotta eat enough of it. You know, you can just keep pouring it till you're full.
I don't.
You
but,
don't-
but then it doesn't.
You don't have
leave,
to just have one bowl.
But it doesn't leave me full. You know, I mean, I'll feel full for a little bit, but then I'm.
If I'm home alone, like everybody's out doing something and we're
Mhm.
not having dinner together, I will have bowl of cereal dinner. And I am perfectly happy with that. I wouldn't want it every day.
I want a full English breakfast, and I want it every day. I want the toast. I want the eggs. I want the
beans.
The beans.
You gotta have the beans for a proper English breakfast.
Some blood sausage and some bacon.
The bangers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Proper English breakfast.
Mhm.
Toast with marmalade and lots of butter.
All of it?
It's got to be marmalade.
Scones.
Scones.
Yeah, scones. Which in Britain are not.
Which are not scones.
Not the scones we have.
No, they're different.
What we have is fry bread.
Yeah. Ugh. Did have another song
They had lots of them, actually.
Lots of them,
yeah,
you say?
Lots of them.
Do I own all of them?
I bet.
I do.
I bet you do.
Hey, look who's joined us here in the studio.
Oh, hi.
It's Nick Davis.
I came in a couple minutes early.
He was our first Hispanic hire. Nick.
That's not true. Why would you say that? That's not true at all.
What? Oh, so what other Hispanic did we hire besides you?
Oh, man. I'm not.
Don't-
You're
just
on your
don't-
own territory
don't
here.
go there.
Carrie, Gina, what are you guys
Hi.
up to?
Let me just get Bill's shovel out here.
Yeah.
Davis, that's Hispanic, isn't it?
It's absolutely not.
It's
No?
about as white as you could possibly
Yeah.
be.
Oh.
Yeah.
What is your heritage?
European mutt, kind of. A little bit of
everything.
Little English, little French, a little. Technically, on my mom's side, they did dip south of the border for a generation or two, but that is not a spoken about thing. Not that I care, but they're like, oh,
Wait a minute, south of the border.
Down
Yeah.
Mexico way?
Actually, yeah. The Mormon missionaries. Yeah.
So my heritage is my background is sunburn.
Yeah. Oh, same.
from
No.
Yeah.
I get red as a beet anytime any amount of sun hits my
Sunburn.
skin.
Yeah.
But happy Cinco de Mayo.
No, we went to, Hawaii for spring break, which was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And both my children are brown, and I'm like, what are you doing? They're like, we went to Hawaii. I'm like, 2 weeks ago. Like,
Yeah.
the minute they get in the sun, it's
A crisp
the
glow.
melanin triggers, and they're just a golden color, and I'm so jealous.
You don't get that through your Italian?
No.
No,
That-
she's Italian.
Yeah.
Italian.
Yeah, that's
The Irish is strong
Yeah.
in my skin tone.
What about you guys? What are you? Huh?
I told you, sunburn. I'm from the lineage of people who should always be in the shade.
Yeah. No.
I'm as white and Anglo-Saxon Protestant as I could possibly be.
Sure.
A loss.
I'm half vampire.
Yeah. That checks out. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
This is a cool new segment. What are you?
What are you?
Hey, what are you? I always wish that I had some sort of, ethnic heritage or, but no, it's just eating boiled food and.
You wish you had some culture to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People say to my husband, "So where are you from?" And he says Kansas City, and that's not what they're going for.
That's not what they're. Yeah.
And it's interesting to watch them awkwardly go, well, no, but I mean, like,
What's your heritage?
where are your people from?
No, where are you really from? That's
Yeah.
what they want to say.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's what they want to say.
Oh, man.
Kansas City. I'm from Kansas.
All right. Let's do the promo and get out of here then. On Wednesday's Radio from Hell show, our veterinarian friend Dr. Josh Davis will be here to answer all of your puppy and kitty questions.
We will improve your life with things that must go. Email your grievances to radiofromhell@x96.com.
And we'll continue our Mother's Day contest, which I can't enter because I work here, so I expect separate but equal gifts from y'all.
Radio from Hell, the mother of all radio programs.
Meeting all of your needs Wednesday morning right here on X96. You meant to write on X96.
I did,
didn't
but
you?
thank you for filling that in.
I'm a pretty good ad-libber when it comes to
I'm
that.
glad you just didn't go, what, where?
Meeting all of your radio needs Wednesday morning here.
Right here.
Well done. Well
All right.
done.
You
I
ready
think we're
to
good.
take over the reins here?
Oh, you know it. I'm going to crack a few knuckles and
Saddle up, buddy.
do a few stretches before we get in there.
Doing a few stretching exercises out in the cantina.
Yeah.
Reaching over to get the cucumber water.
It's good.
Yeah,
it's
it is good. I tried it.
We're doing a little Cinco de Mayo thing here, and Shay made an amazing little cucumber drink. You guys should get some of it on your way out.
It's not a margarita, though.
No, it's not.
It's cucumber and lime juice.
Oh, forget it then.
It's really good.
All right. Fine job as always, Katie. Live long and prosper, bitches.
Don't you know who I am?
Carrie, the people are defending Flan.
I am unchanged in my opinion. There is no such thing as good flan. Nick is next.